There's 300 very angry San Diegoites.
San Diegoans. San Diegoans.
San Diegans.
San Diegans.
San Diegans out in front of the station. They want Ron's blood.
They want to hurt you, Ron.
Ron, why did you say that? Why? Why, Ron? Why? You're my hero, Ron.
Garth,
You come out with stink like that? Poop.
I give you some money.
I hate you, Ron. There's 300 very angry
Hey, Wubby. I'm a reporter from +2 News. I know there's a lot of allegations being thrown around, but I could really use your help clarifying one thing. Does the white helper Oni have the pass?
Fussing and fighting, we back at it again. I know that it's my fault, you don't understand. I got memories, this is crazy. You ain't nothing like the girl I used to know. Good with mom, good with pop, good with all my niggas. I should try, truth is I wanna let you in, but damn these memories, and it's crazy. You ain't nothing like the girl I used to know. Girl, I really wanna work this out, 'cause I'm tired of fighting.
I have some bad news that you might not have heard. There's only 22 days left to drop those splits for us, baby boy.
But I got this icebox where my heart used to be. I got this icebox where my heart used to be.
I'm so cold, I'm so cold, I'm so cold, I'm so cold. I'm so cold, I'm so cold, I'm so cold.
But I got this icebox where my heart used to be. I got this icebox where my heart used to be.
I'm so cold, I'm so cold.
Why don't they report on this? You know?
Hey, Wubby, here is $6 for your legal fund. Make sure you find a good lawyer like a Goldstein.
Just can't let it go. I opened up, she let me down. I won't feel that no more. I got memories. This is crazy. She ain't nothing like the girl I used to know. I don't mean to take it out on you, baby, but I can't help it. 'Cause my heart is in the same old condition that baby left it. And I apologize. Look me in my eyes and promise you won't do me the same. Yeah. Girl, I really wanna work this out, 'cause I'm tired of fighting. And I really hope you still want me the way I want you. Baby, I said I really wanna work this out. Damn, girl, I'm trying.
Amy Ryder here. I'm just jealous I couldn't attend a 24-hour tan. Can you invite me to your next event?
I'm so cold, I'm so cold, I'm so cold, I'm so cold.
Imagine if that was your first stream and you come back to this. Like, where did the quality go? Where'd the money go? Where'd everything go? This
I'm so cold, I'm so cold, I'm so cold, I'm so cold. I'm so cold, I'm so cold, I'm so cold. I don't wanna be stuck off in this cold, cold.
Yeah, I went to lawyer fees.
Better keep your eye on me, girl. Don't wanna mess this up. Better keep your eye on me, girl. Don't wanna mess this up. Better keep your eye on me, girl.
I don't wanna be stuck up in this cold, 'cause I don't wanna mess this up. Better keep your eye on me, girl. Don't wanna mess this up. Better keep your eye on me, girl. Don't wanna mess this up. Better keep your eye on me, girl. Girl, I really wanna work this out, 'cause I'm tired of fighting. And I really hope you still want me the way I want you. I said I really wanna work this out. Damn, girl, I'm trying. It's no excuse, no excuse. I said I got this icebox where my heart used to be. This icebox where my heart used to be.
Damn, the stream quality has dropped. Think I need to call the local news about it.
I'm so cold, I'm so cold, I'm so cold.
I got this icebox where my heart used to be. This icebox where my heart used to be.
I'm so cold, I'm so cold, I'm so cold, I'm so cold.
work this out, cause I'm tired of fighting.
Maria, bitch.
Hey Wubby, it's Ham. The lawyer gave us the go-ahead to about everything in the legal agreement, so go nuts. I'm gonna log off, so don't bother checking back with me. And if someone else named Ham calls you, it's a clone, and you should block him.
Oh.
There's 300 very angry San Diegoites.
San Diegoans. San Diegoans.
San Diegans.
San Diegans.
San Diegans out in front of the station. They want Ron's blood.
They want to hurt you, Ron.
Ron, why did you say that? Why? Why, Ron? Why? You're my hero, Ron.
Garth,
You come out with stink like that. Poop. Poop mouth. Poop out of your mouth.
Garth, if I were to give you some money out of my wallet, would that ease the pain?
I hate you, Ron Burgundy. I hate you.
Bro, when I saw this on the subreddit, I'm like,
There's
holy
300
shit. Art, life, imitate. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. I'm tired. Why are you early? I just wanted to go live. I couldn't help it. I'm sitting here silent and I just want to be live and talk and yap and explain. There's too many pop-ups. Hold on. There's too much shit on my screen. It's stressing me out. Where's the fucking... I'm gonna hide that one. We're back. Hello. Short little stream tonight. A little yap. And we're gonna enjoy all the fun that this weekend stream brought. Man, I hate this. This is so hard. But before we do, I'd like using words that I very much wrote myself. I'd like to just at the top cover this before we get into the more fun and hanging out. But it's not. It's fine. I'm just doing this so that way, because God knows there's people waiting on every word I have to say at this point. So this is gonna be in reference to all of that. Then we're gonna go through and talk about my favorite moments from the stream, and have a good fun stream. Thank you, Dr. Cunt Punter, for the 5. Say the legal agreement, sir. There's no legal agreement. I'm just speaking from the heart right now. Hey everyone. And I when I get nervous, I look over here. I have a photo of my mom and she calms me. So I'm looking at the photo of my mother. Hey everyone. As you might have seen, there's been a lot of media coverage over the last little bit regarding the 24-hour tag stream. For anyone that's been reading or watching, you probably know that I've gotten a lawyer involved. So I'm going to limit my comments on some specific topics. Just to reiterate what I've already said. I've already said this. Just to reiterate, my position is that the production complied with all of our obligations and limitations under the contract. Some outlets have posted what they claim to be portions of the contract, but that doesn't tell the whole story. We've negotiated certain exceptions to what you've seen floating around. These are my words. Overall, I think the event was a huge success. The talent, the production, and all of the planning by all involved made the event run smoothly and delivered what I do feel was an amazing stream. Actually, off script, not that I have a script. I think this is the best piece of content I've ever put out. I don't know if I'll ever be able to top it. And currently, it's by far, in my opinion, the best piece of content I've ever put out. At the end, JK Productions, the production team I work with, fully packed out and cleaned up the area that we rented, down to, but not limited to, mopping the floors. We even had a walkthrough of the entire event space with venue staff who approved of the conditions before we left the venue. Okay? And the only items we left behind were some of the set walls that the venue asked us to leave for them to use. We're going to be releasing a very cut down, edited version of the whole 24-hour stream on YouTube. That's way more easily accessible. And we're also working on a huge BTS video. So a lot of the production fun stuff you guys want to see of behind the scenes videos, behind the scenes photos, production stories, having the production crew here on stream, that's all coming in the future. It's a lot to get through, but my goal for that is have a BTS video, show it on stream, have a group call with everyone and go over all the fun stuff, okay? And then last but not least, guys, obviously the subreddit has had a really fun last couple days. And I will say, without any, you guys have been great. And as a soft reminder to everyone, we're not tapping glass. Your memes are funny. You know, posting things you see, I understand. But as always, and I'm reminding you this for the sake of getting it out there, but you don't seem to need a reminder. Just don't tap the glass. Everything's fine. Things are good. And now with that out of the way, I'm gonna stop looking at the photo of my mother now to calm me. And let's talk! Let's hang out. Okay, that's it. That's it. All right, moving on. Yeah, the subreddit self-policed very well. I was very impressed. The only things we even started having to remove were just people posting the same shit over and over. And it's like, it's already up. It's kind of like with everything on the subreddit, where it's like, okay, someone already posted this. There was a whole discussion thread. We don't need 8 of these. Please do more in the future. You sounded really eloquent today. Thanks. I did a lot of thinking and reflecting and legal writing. A+ production. Thank you. Thank you. Here's the only other thing I'll say. This killed me. This was so funny. An official quote. We reached out to Wubby and what he had to say. Stinky Binky. You don't know how, there was a temptation, boys, but we're doing this right. We're doing everything right. So that way we can have our fun. Do you know what I mean? We're doing everything right. As tempting as it is to go Stinky Binky, we're doing everything right. So so that we can continue to have fun when the time. Do you get what I'm saying, chat? You gotta have a brain here for this stream tonight. You get what I'm saying? Buy the book now, so have fun later. All right? How does it feel to be a local villain? I feel that I wouldn't classify myself as that, and I think we put on a fantastic production. I'm over the moon. I couldn't be happier. I think we followed, like I said in my open... Please refer to my other statement. I feel great. I feel great. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I would love to talk to you guys. And to be clear, chat, I want you to know something, because I feel like this will help you. There will come a time where we can talk, and I would love to. That time isn't this stream. You smell what I'm stepping in? We're good. Today we're going to enjoy talking about the fun things. All right? I see there's plenty of questions, and I want you to know if you feel like I'm ignoring yours, check back in. Later, not tonight. Check back in, okay? All right? Yes, my POOB is green. On Kick, no, I'm not saying I'm not gonna do it here, but you can catch me on Kick saying it all. Dude, you're not okay. So you're not thinking about it. I'm telling you, you're not thinking about it. I have so many notes. We're gonna get to it. That's what stream is tonight, by the way. We're just gonna hang out. I'm gonna go over some of my favorite things, some minor BTS things that I want to talk about, like little things, nothing too big, because I'm saving it for the big BTS production we're doing. But yeah, this is also funny. United States top relative searches on Pornhub. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. They're all, every one of them. Wait, I have a question about this. Does this mean if the state is great? Nick Xenon with 150 subs? What the fuck? Why, bro? Well, okay, actually, I'm not even gonna sit here and say why. Listen, I'll keep it a stack here, boys. We're gonna try. Free spin's gonna be going crazy tonight. All right, they need to. Thank you for the 150 subs. You don't have to check West Virginia. You're just trying to quiz me on the state. Oh wait, they're labeled. Oh, Redneck. Wait, did you forget to update one, or are they just so locked in? I don't remember the fucking... I want you to know, chat, okay? The brain fog over the last 6 days, it has been unmatched. And I hope everything I say tonight about stress and anxiety and exhaustion, I hope now the fruits of that labor make sense. All of the, hey guys, I'm on stream tonight, just got off of a long call planning shit. I hope there's nothing worse than coming on stream and being like, I'm working really hard on something for like 5 months, and then you see what I've been working hard on, and you're like, that was ass. But I don't feel that way. I actually don't even feel I need to justify or quantificate. I don't feel like I feel like go watch the whole VOD. It was the best thing I've ever made. And if you don't agree, that's okay. I feel so proud of what we put out. I have never done a production in my mind that was this ambitious. That's 1. 2, in my opinion, this funny. And then 3, it was the biggest ask, like, as from a production side, like a technological side. It was the biggest ask. And we had at most, I think, a single minor issue throughout that made it to stream. The one I can think of is I walked out in the first hour, my mic was off, and that was the last time that happened. That was the only thing I can think of in a 24-hour live, 22 camera, 3 shift, nearly 95 people call sheet stream. At one point, my mic wasn't on. Couple of hot mics, given. That happens in goddamn NFL games, given, right? But I'm talking, see, hot mic I wouldn't even consider. Well, it's really odd and unfortunate, but also I think it's valid for me of all humans on this whole earth to bring up the fact that Streamer Awards happen on the same night. It's valid as the guy who made this show for me to at least say, I can compare to them. They should, how do I word this? They should feel honored that I'm comparing myself to them. But like, I'm just saying, I'm not throwing shade. I'm just saying, like, that's how productions go sometimes. I don't think we had that problem. I do not think we had that problem. Careful now. I'm not saying, stop with it. We're going to talk about Streamer Wars, but we'll talk about it after I talk about my show. After I talk about my show. For real, and you're locked in. Kawaii Grin is in chat. How are you? You were great. You were so fun. You were so kind. Also, Kawaii Grin was one of our Fansly talent that was on stream. She's in chat right now. They were all amazing. But because she's here, I'm going to gas her up a little bit. She was above, all of them were above and beyond, but I'm making a note of her. She was so game. Like, we didn't know a lot of these people personally, right? So we didn't know, are they going to be into this? Are they going to get it? They're going to have fun. She was she stayed and helped clean? Like, bitch, what? I was like, show's ending. I'm heading out. I'm like, hey, and she's like, well, I don't have to leave for a couple hours. I just want to help. I'm like, girl, we've been up for like 3 days. Go home. Team player doesn't even begin to describe it. And I got to be real, chat. I feel like, I'll be real. There are obviously things out of everyone's control that can make a production from the outside looking in look bad. But when a production looks this good, one thing I can say is that's the mentality everyone on set has to have. Her being like that willing to be helpful. That's why this shit looked good. That's why this shit ran well, because she's feeling that way. Our production people are feeling that way. All of San Diego crew's feeling that way. Anyway, let's get into it. Can tell people cared. You can. I feel like I don't need to justify it. I feel like you can care. Everyone understood the assignment. Yeah. All right. I see people still asking questions, and I want you to just watch the beginning of the VOD. I addressed the general, what I can talk about with that for now. For now. Hold on. Hold on, I'm getting a message. I gotta make sure we're good. Okay. You were early. Can you say it again? Should we just have a clip that says exclamation point photo of my mom? I did do it early. Guys, I want to talk about everything, and a day will come. A day will come. A day will come. That's not today, though. All right? It's very helpful to have a clear vision of what you're trying to accomplish. You deserve a lot of credit for that. Well, thank you. And I get the question asked all the time, like, what's your goal for streaming? I think from this point on, I can point to 24-hour tag and say that, but forever. That, but twice a year. Not necessarily that same show, but like just that twice a year. All right, let's get to it. I have a whole list of notes. I'm sure some of you are curious. I want to go over some funny moments. After we go over that for a bit, I want to talk about streamer awards a bit. First off, let's see. I'm just going to assume a lot of you watched at least some of my event. It went on for 24 hours. You tuned in at some point. But who watched streamer awards? I am curious. I existed in a 48-hour bubble over the weekend. And only as things started to calm down did I like tune back into the internet and be like, catch up on everything. But during it, we were locked in. Some of it was too locked into 24-hour tag. That is kind of a sentiment I heard. That was one of my biggest fears about 24-hour tag is people would look at it and go, this is boring. Why'd you do this? Gimmick, friend of the stream and streamer himself, Gimmick, who was in the Rust Kingdoms event with me, went live after a 24-hour tag. And he said something that I thought was so sweet. He was like, oh, Wubby's live. I'll check it out. I'll see the I'll tune in a bit for it. He said he put on 24-hour tag thinking it was going to be second monitor content. He then stopped what he was doing to paint minis, where he then sat for 13 hours and then went, I got to stop. I got to go to bed. And hearing that, I was like, okay, we did it. Like that was the dream. I thought people would be like, oh, I'll tune in and out. And sure, some of you probably did, but what we could only do to a certain point was hope through all of our hard work on the back end that there wouldn't be too much downtime. And then through getting the talent that we did, the downtime would be filled by hopefully dudes essentially podcasting. And it worked. Every aspect of it worked. Nick Xenon, 150. Why? Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you. The talent filled the fuck out of the downtime. I couldn't even second monitor it. So I don't know where to begin. Claps in chat for Nick Xenon single-handedly funding the remainder. Thank you. Also, shouts out Fansly. They were an incredible sponsor to work with, and they made this show possible. And W's in chat for Fansly. We appreciate them. Show them love on their socials. Show the lovely Fansly talent some love on their socials. We appreciate it, and we hope, and we're excited. I'll say this. I don't know if we'll ever do 24-hour tag again, but if Fansly's down, we got a bunch of other shows that have been sitting there waiting. I had somebody ask me, I won't say who, I had somebody on set ask me what I was getting paid for this. And I said, paid? I'm like, you want to know how much I'm out on this? Like, take out your wallet right now. Take out your wallet. I mean, the pay comes from my stream, right? From the continuation of being able to make content from this, right? I'm like, paid $500K? Maybe, cheeky little $500K for doing this. No, not at all. I bet Fan won't choose stream. Damn it, I need to stop reading chat. No, stop. First off, I still love Fan. I reached out to her because I felt bad. Damn, I gotta you know what? For today's stream and today's stream only, you guys got paid. Alex, we'll talk about that. I gotta read chat in my head first before reading out loud. It's a bad habit. Good for normal streaming, bad for this. Hold on, I'm gonna read this first. I don't know what that question is asking, so I'm not gonna read it out loud. I don't know what you meant by that. You raised the bar for everyone else. It was outstanding. Camera work was insane. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Wow, that made it sound ominous. No, it was incredible. It was incredible. Okay, I have some notes. This might help me get on track. Okay, we had so the night before, or it was, I said on stream, I think I had to go to a dinner, or maybe, I don't remember. It was one of those nights when I had a dinner. It was a pre-production debrief. I think I told you guys about this. I had a debrief dinner, and at that dinner, I met with the executive producer and just the producer from JK Productions and my crew. We went We got some Mexican. And we were just talking about last minute concerns, last minute things. It's too late to change things, but just figure it out. And that's when we all kind of had the group realization that our costumes, along with our costume designer, was in London. This is, I believe, like 2 days before the event. All of our costumes and our costume designer is currently in London. And like, we kind of knew this, but then I don't know. This is what I mean. There's too many things to keep track of and too many plates. How does that happen? It's a long story. She had like a personal reason to be there. And so her flight wasn't getting in until she was getting in at 8 p.m. in LA the night before the stream. And we were like in fucking panic mode. We're like, how is this possible? Who approved this? I'm not going to point fingers, but like, we were freaking. And then we started being like, well, what if her flight gets delayed? What if the luggage gets lost? This is over. What do we even do at this point? So we immediately bought shitty little jumpsuits on Amazon. You'll point fingers? Wait, how's everyone saying ham? How'd they know? How did you all know it was ham? Oh, wait, never mind. It wasn't ham. Just kidding. Buddy. Oh, wait, were they guessing and then I just confirmed it? Or I said it? Man, I'm sorry. I'm lost. I think I'm fading. Okay. It wasn't ham. Well, it wasn't ham. Like, listen, this is one of those things where it's like, it wasn't ham, but like also, like, listen, I think at one point I said to ham, I said, I need you to handle all communication with Atelli, that our costume designer, Atelli, formerly Little Cottage, now Atelli is her name, right? And I was like, handle it all. And I think that's my fault, but that's also not his fault. It's fine because it all worked out. Anyway, we last minute begged her. She was doing like family shit. And we were like, what can we do to get you to fly in early just so we know earlier if it's not going to happen? So we're able to move her flight back a few hours, get her in town during the day because we need to do final fittings. Like we were in the hotel room the night before the show having all the contestants try on their shit. And it's like, oh, Matt, you're 9 feet tall. She was in, oh, it was a nightmare, but it worked. I just wonder, the costumes look sick. Well, shouts out to her. She killed it. I think it was great. She was one of the people who was there for the entirety of the show, all 24 hours, sitting at her little bench, just fucking sewing and fixing shit and all these things going wrong. And right out the gate, immediately, the zippers broke on the Oni costumes. Zipping them up, zippers pop off. It was... Every single person was essentially doing something like that so that you guys wouldn't know we're doing something like that. You know what I mean? The whole stream was incredible. It's such a funny little fact to be like, yeah, the costumes were in London a day before the show. Great. Sure. We got very lucky that we didn't have any major flight issues, or I don't know how the show would have looked. Almost everyone started this thing with like 3 hours of sleep because of Markiplier. That's a good... Peanut wrote some of these for me. I reached out to Peanut and the whole crew. I was like, do you guys have any things you remember? Because I remember none of this. Not because I was on drugs or something. I was on the drug of lack of sleep. And you were an Oni, right? I'll tell you. I'll let you know. Tag stream was absolutely blast. Thank you. What was Markiplier doing? Markiplier apparently had a goddamn movie premiere in LA the night before, and fucking two of our lovely cast members, our main talent, two of them decided they were gonna go to that and have a great night, and we were freaking out. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I think I get a message from Will, 10 o'clock at night before the show starts, right? And he's like, hey man, I'm driving down to San Diego right now. Anything you need from me? I'm like, yeah, be here 12 hours ago. What do you mean? We were sitting at the edge of our seat waiting for a last minute cancellation, and we're like, okay, Booty, get ready to go in. Are you ready? I don't know if I have the times right on that, but I know that a couple of them were at that thing, and we were like, oh my God, please don't get drunk. Please don't show up hungover. You're gonna quit. This isn't gonna work. Was there anything you wish you could have done for the stream that didn't work out? I've been asked that a couple times, especially regarding the punishments, and I'll be honest, not really. There are bigger things we wanted to do that either time, sponsor, like constraint, and just money. But honestly, I don't have an immediate answer. Anything I could do, anything I want to do that we couldn't. Some things had to get rewritten. I don't know if I'm going to ask what I'm allowed to say. Hold on. This is going to be happening a lot. They're going to say no. Can I tell them the original PowerPoint presentation? You're going to be told no. Hold on. Well, let's just see. Okay. Yeah, I got told no. I wrote there a lot of my bits, a lot of my punishments that I wrote. First off, a lot of them in the show are a collaborative effort. I had a going doc on my phone where anytime throughout the day, over the course of many months, anytime throughout the day, I would write something down that made me laugh. And then we would take that idea and we would go to our group. We would have what we call lock-in sessions leading up to this show, where me and whoever was available, it was almost every time me, Ham, Peanut, and then depending on like timing and availability, we would sometimes have Booty, and we would have Carlos there, and we would lock ourselves into a room literally for like 5, 6, 7 hours. And whatever ideas we wrote down over the course of the last couple of weeks, we would try to turn them into actual punishment ideas, right? And quite a few of my ideas for the show had to, like, we would finish it, we would love it, we would then take it to our production team, JK Productions, and they would talk internally and take it to Fansly, and quite a few of mine were like, you have to rewrite that. So just know, this is going to blow your mind, but whatever made it to stream was like that was the shit we approved, bro. Apparently I'm not allowed to say the stuff that I wrote that didn't get approved, but it was heavily vetted, apparently. That's the tame version. I guess so. To be honest with you, the fact that it was able to be broadcast both on Twitch and exists on YouTube in its entirety should tell you how tame it is. If I'm being completely honest with my real opinion on it, it was streamed on Twitch and not removed and fully unedited on YouTube, right? That being said, not the things I included weren't like, whoa. It was just like, that might be edgy. Maybe don't do that. Was POOB supposed to eat the bug? I actually do want to talk about that. That's a good question. So much of our shit, we wanted the agency to be with the players, the contestants. So was POOB supposed to eat the bug? We intentionally told the Onis, told anyone who interacted with them, unless told otherwise, don't give them explicit instructions. Don't tell, like our Japanese host, which I'm going to talk about. We wanted him to explain most of the shit in Japanese because we're like, I don't want them to really know. And one of my favorite visuals this was the goal of doing this, if you're wondering, one of my favorite things that happen on almost every bit, right? So for example, let's say when POOB got crucified, right? Music, lighting, camera angles, all this stuff. Air horn blows, Onis leave, the music drops. And then there's just this wide shot. It's quiet. It's awkward. You kind of hear the grumbles. The other dudes walk up and they're like, you doing okay? That moment right there is what we were going for. And that's why almost every punishment, we don't have a set, all right, you're good to get off the cross now. Another really good example of this, one of our favorite things we were talking about the entire time, and we wrote this in. When we gave them the sashes, we were like, for the rest of the show, don't mention them. Let's see how long they choose to wear them. They wore them for hours. They could have, technically, we were fully prepared for them to take off their sashes the second the punishment was over. We just wanted to get the shot. But we're like, just say nothing. Say nothing and see what they do. Instead of taking it off, the entire cast was like, if we take it off, I think Wubby's gonna hurt us. Okay, well, let's just sew it in so it just looks like PE, like physical education, right? And we're just sitting there like, this, you could teach a fucking class on this. This is so fascinating. The bald cap, exactly. The bald cap, we put the bald cap on him, and at one point the bald cap was coming off halfway, and he's like, can I take it off? I'm like, you can do whatever you want. Like, you could have taken it off the second she put it on. We just kind of wanted to see, it's a little bit mental torture, but it also allows for these moments of all of the crew runs off set, And they're just kind of standing there like, what do we do? What are we allowed to do? I don't know. Let's go play life, I guess. I don't know. Did you enjoy beating in a writing room more so? Yes. This is what I want to do. I'd rather be behind the scenes. I don't know how they did it. I don't think I have the back to do what they did, or the energy, or the lungs, or the heart, or anything. Hold on. Carlos wants me to bring something up. Hold on. What is this? Oh, okay, bro. This idea. Okay, let me be very clear. This idea never left the writer's room, not once. So before you jump down my throat, this idea was in pre-production before anything. This was. I don't even know if this idea made it to my production, to JK Productions, right? I don't know if this even made it to them, but I tried, guys. I tried. So this was one of mine, and nobody seemed to like it. The title simply in our Google Doc was Scare 'em with a Bear. Now, hear me out. So, nope, they wouldn't even, like, Peanut, Ham, the boys were like, no. Why would, and I'm like, I don't know the logistics. I don't even know the venue we're working with. I don't know anything yet. But what if we just send a bear out there? And they're like, that's so dangerous. The logistics, everything. I'm like, but the bear can be full. The bear can have a full meal, and you can get a trained bear. Full on Anchorman. Just send them in and see what they do. A bear's not just going to kill someone, probably. And it finally puts to rest the whole, I'm trapped in a forest with a man or a bear. Let's see what happens. What? Okay, Carlos wanted me to show that because I think he wanted me to show that because he thinks you guys will turn on me. But I'm confident you guys are going to sit there and go, we should have done the bear. I mean, I will say, obviously, we wouldn't have done a bear given everything else at this point. But I still think that idea is great for a different production. Thank you. Genius. Fuck Wubby. W. Carlos. Okay, I don't know if that's fair. Jimmy Beast did the bear? He did, but he did it like a pussy. He had like safety wires and electrical shit. I was thinking just release a bear. Okay, I want to talk about the sleep situation real quick, and I have a little photo. This is cute. So, when the contestants were given their designated sleep time, that was our time where anyone who wasn't essential was able to go and try to squeeze in a nap back at the hotel, if you wanted to. So Peanut, being a fucking genius, decided to go before then and take a nap so him and I could swap places. I wanted someone who I was like fully confident to be me when I'm not there to be there. So Peanut went earlier in the night, took like a 2-hour nap, came back. When Peanut got back, that's when I slipped away to go take a nap. We had been up. So I think the day of the actual production was Saturday. And the production was up so early. I don't even know when. I'll just speak for myself. I think I was up at 8 a.m. for the production, arrived to set at like 9 or something, hung out, did the whole whatever. Exhausting. We'll get into what I was doing on set. Then around 1 a.m., I go home, or to the hotel rather, and I tried to sleep. And boys, I am so exhausted. I can't even keep my eyes open. I go lay down in bed, and it's just, I'm awake with my eyes closed. And this is something that almost everyone on set was dealing with. We just could, like, I have the stream up. I'm watching clips. My mind's racing. I'm like, I'm not on set. And I just lay there with my eyes closed for 2 hours. My alarm goes off. I'm like, no. I remember I was sitting in the hotel bed. The alarm goes off. I look at it and I go, what if I ignore this? I don't show back up to set. I just go home. Like, what if I don't return? Too much coke? No coke, no drugs. It's like a combination of anxiety, stress, exhaustion, just not letting anyone fall asleep. So then once the contestants got woken up, we moved their beds back out to our little side production area where we're staging everything, where all the switching and all the work is being done. And this was my happy place. This was me on set. This was after the bedtime. This was Sunday morning. I was just like, oh my God. One of the hardest things for me, one of the hardest things for me was getting you. Every time something would go out, almost every time, me and the executive producer, Jacob, would have to touch it in some way, either have it be organized, approved, or discussed the logistics of it. And these logistics, you're probably might be like difficult to understand, but just like, how long does this go on for? If there's any kind of scripting, if there's any kind of rehearsal, which Oni are we sending out? Which person are we tagging? When do we blow the air horn? Right? So any chance I got on the second day, I was going to my little bed with my little cuddle buddy and laying there with Coke. Oh, there is Coke. There is Coca-Cola. It was quite delicious. You murdered that poor Lego, dude. One thing that I didn't realize until I started watching the VOD back, and I don't know if you guys can tell, I sounded so beat. On Sunday when I was going out there, I would stand there behind the curtain like, okay, get ready. Cue Wubby noise. Wubby, your mic's live. Wubby, go. And I'd be like, time to act not tired. Watching it back, I was like, that was not convincing. I walked out there and I was like, hey, guys, I sounded so weak and disheveled. Halfway through the first day, I fucked my back up trying to move something. It was a nightmare. 6 out of 10 volume. You convinced me? Good. I'm glad. I'll show you clips. We're going to go through clips. Everyone was wrecked. I will also say this. The contestants, which we'll go through and discuss how incredible they were, but the unsung heroes, the contestants may sit there and act like they were the ones tortured, like they were the ones that were the most tired. I'm telling you right now, the production crew, JK Productions, they win the award for most tired human beings, probably in the entire city for those 2 days. So first off, the executive producer, my boy Jacob, okay, he did not go to sleep. He did not leave. He did not leave the set for the entirety of the show. There's a few people that did that too. A few of our video people. I don't know if our props lady, Anna, I don't know if she left. I think she may be squeezing an app on set, but he did not leave. And one thing I'm gonna explain to you a very funny scenario that was happening. So we have our like director, video switcher, we have me, we have Jake, and we have Anna. And these were kind of the main people that were making things, everything would touch us before going out. And so as the stream was winding down, a conversation with us would take about 10 times as long because I'll give you an example. Here's me and Jacob trying to figure out what this next bit is. Jacob would start talking to me about, okay, we're going to send 2 Onis out. They're going to go after POOB. And I'm standing there like this. One more time. Yep, one more time. So he'd tell to me, I'd be like, okay, got it. Then I would start sharing my, okay, so 2 Onis POOB. I think instead of POOB, this one makes more sense for William Osmond. It's important. We cannot tag POOB again. And Jake is standing there like this. Start over. Which bit are we talking about? And then Anna would walk up. She's preparing. She's our prop lady. She's preparing everything. What do I need to prepare? What are you asking about? This would keep, and then they'd be on headset. That's how, I'm not going to say who, but we had somebody who was there, important for the full 24 hours, at one point was just completely sleep deprived, slurring. Like could not, I would interact with them to get information. And I'm like, you need to lay down. I took 20 minutes. It's fine. We're good. We're almost done. It's almost in the clear. I'm like, oh my God. I would have screamed after the first time. Dog, you wouldn't have screamed because you were sleep deprived. It was just 1,000-yard stare. Just, yeah, no, yeah, we got it. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, everything's good. Not from the crew, still ham. Chorizo! Thank you for the 15. You don't have to do that. Did each punishment have a specific person you chose? Or some whoever they catch? Good question. Like I said, I have clips, but I'll answer that now. Yes, but almost everything was scripted for us, not for them. They didn't know anything that was coming. But almost every punishment that was involved, we had a specific target that we had to coach our Onis on. We had different shift Onis that would come out because they needed to go to bed. And we would have to coach them on who to grab. And so if you ever saw 2 Onis go out, it was because we needed to make sure we got the right person, but they were being too fast. And what the contestants don't know is Their fate was sealed 20 minutes before that Oni popped out, and they were running for no fucking reason. If they escaped 2 Onis, we had a 3rd one ready to go. If they escaped 3, we had a 4th one ready to go. If they couldn't get away, it didn't matter. If we had a bit that needed to be William Osmond, if we had a bit that needed to be Matt, target was Matt, you're going to get tired faster than 4 dudes are going to get tired. Sorry. D-Pipes, thank you for the 10. Give me my flowers, boys. Give my, I was watching a Ludwig playing Minecraft. Or no, he was playing CS or something. And somebody dropped 50. And he goes, 50. You got 50 more in you? And it worked. Hold on. Let me try that again. He said, 50. You got 50 more in you? And then it worked. Mike. Oh, my bad. Anyway, I guess moving. Oh, would you look? Oh, look at that. Elderborn. Thank you for the 5. And Vix. Oh, Sushi Kinks. Thank you for the 5. Oh, good story, Wubby. Oh, okay. All right. Moving on. Oh, please. Mike and sucks with 50. 50 is good, but you got another D-Pipes with 20. All right. I'm moving on. Stop. You should have sent out an Oni on a tricycle like Saw. Dog, the shouldas, I hear ya. Maybe we'll do this again. We have a lot of good ideas, all right? Oh, thanks for the bits. Bro, everyone involved did so good. D-Pipe, stop gifting subs. You're cut off. Actually, though, you're cut off. D-Pipes, thank you. You're done. So Charlie, Critical's crew, decided to increase our production cost by tagging along. Wow, can I just say I'm so awful to work with? That is just a lie. I'm just lying to make them look bad for no reason. We invited them and then they worked their asses off. But Matt, who works very closely with Charlie and the other channel, had some of their crew come to be hands for us and more importantly, be Onis for us. And they got sent out a lot as Onis, except one of them, ironically, by the name of Chase. Chase was one of the first Onis that we sent out. Chase was in the beginning of the show. We front loaded with 3 Onis at once, and Chase was one of them. And he told me I could tell this story. So we send Chase out, face covered. You can't see, you can't breathe. I think he had a great meal that morning. Chase goes, catches someone, comes back. I'm doing all kinds of stuff. Alex comes up to me and goes, Chase is done. I'm like, what happened? He's sitting there in a chair like this backstage. He's got a cold wipe on his head. She's like, he's like not doing okay. I think he threw up. He's like out. He's not feeling well. And we're like on the first, like immediately I'm panicking because I'm like, is this how, if we lose a couple more Onis, we're in trouble. You're going to send my fat ass out there. And I'm like, can you guys slow down for the content? Chase actually died. He's laying down. He's trying to get comfortable. Like an hour goes by. He comes up to me and goes, hey man, I got to head back to the hotel. I'm not doing okay. And I'm like, absolutely. Like, thank you for even coming and try. Like, I feel so bad. After that, the Onis got buzzed way quicker. Yeah, we did send him out for a while. It was a lot. First victim. But I felt so bad. He slipped too. Yeah, he's great. He came back to set, by the way. He was totally fine. We love him. And the whole crew, they killed it. They worked their asses off. I'd love to have them on when we do the BTS to talk about more in depth their experience with it. If you watch back, they're out there for so long. Oh, man. I also thought it was really funny. We got an Oni named Chase. That's kind of cool, right? Who was the white Oni? How can you not tell? You couldn't tell who the white Oni was? The white Oni was, drum roll. Come on, everyone knows. It was Booty. Booty was the white Oni. He posted on his Instagram. Who was the jacked Oni? That was our stunt coordinator, actually. Yes. Nightmare to me. I hated that we did this. But yes, there was so much safety bullshit that we had to follow. And one of our Onis was our main jacked Oni, who was our fucking boy. Our dude who we would send out when we needed to get someone. He was our stunt coordinator. So he not only approved everything that we did that was more involved, but if there was ever something an Oni had to do with a contestant that involved roughing them up, like the slide, or that was him out there. Is he single? Very likely. Wait, that makes it sound mean. He was great. I loved him. I gotta sneeze. Who is Big Black Terry? You know everything I know about him. I still can't believe you didn't get POOB pregnant. Why were you guys spamming get POOB estrogen? We were all wondering this, but it was very funny. Why not? Think about it. Okay, that's valid. Here's another. I only have a couple photos I want to share. Here's another photo from when Will got wheeled under our fucking set, which we were just like, why is this happening? Here's the photo that got taken of him under here. He kind of got a visual into everything. Man, this production was so sick, dude. Holy shit. The wall, the LED wall, so nice. He just kind of sat there. What's wrong with POOB on estrogen? I just wanted information. Wheel Neff, that's right, FDR. This is another great example of, I don't think, and we didn't plan on telling him anything about the wheelchair. They just stayed in it. We were so, like, one of my favorite things about this from behind the scenes is all of our hard work and all of our speculation. How will these people react? We've planned all this. We've thought about all this. Here's what we think is going to happen. Let's run through it all. Is this funny? Okay, and then all of that labor gets put onto screen, and me and the boys are sitting there behind the director watching 20 camera angles of everything play out. And we're like, why aren't they getting out of the chair? What's happening? They're not getting out of the chair. And we're like, okay, send out an Oni in a few minutes. We'll pick a time. Send out an Oni. Let's see what happens. And then another thing we never would have expected, they're pushing him around. Like, William runs back for Will in the chair to save him. And I'm like, it's like beautiful. I could not have asked, just so you know, there was no coaching on, and they were as blind as you thought they were. The only time we ever had private conversations with them were when there were like possible injury issues. We wanted to we pulled Will privately. We pulled POOB for his foot privately to get looked at just to make sure. Anytime that, there was a couple things where we told them if they needed to tell us something, they could come off and we would cut around it. But other than that, we did not go, hey, this is coming up. Here's what you want you to do. We just said, here's a wheelchair. See you for the next Oni. I loved the camaraderie that they show. Like, seeing Will Neff get pushed by William as they ran together warmed my heart in a way we couldn't script it. I loved it. Did you address kicking Lego POOB? I felt really bad about that. I was doing a character, guys. I felt so bad about how mean I had to be to them. I really did. I felt bad. It hurt me a little bit, but I was like, they need to be in fear. They cannot have me coming out and think that they're in control. You know what I mean? Ever. Wiener outlet device. Oh, please remind me of that. I want to get through these last couple photos and then we'll talk about that. Here is 5 minutes before going live. This was our final meeting between Jacob, our executive producer, me, an audio guy. All of this was filmed, by the way. We had the lovely Hello Neptune on BTS, so this is all filmed. But here is the photo of going over some last-minute safety things. They were getting changed in the locker room, getting ready. And this was peak awake for me, but also probably peak tired. Or not tired, peak anxious. Was not tired at all at this point. This was right before the show. But just peak anxiety of like, well, hopefully it all works now. Same shirt. Yeah, I wore the... Oh, dude. Chat. I packed for this. I brought a little carry luggage with some clothes for the show, obviously, because I was going to be there for like 3 days. And I knew I was so scatterbrained because I did not pack. And this is now an admission to everyone who was on set, so I apologize. I rocked the same pair of underwear and socks, and I only packed one shirt. The shirt change I did was a shirt I found in my car. We were out here. We were out here. I went to my luggage when I went to go change it. I'm like, I did not pack anything correctly. I was so not thinking straight. My bad. What did you pack then? Well, I'll have you know, I had an extra pair of shoes. My Steam Deck made it. A pair of headphones, which I later lost. Yeah, I was prepared. I don't know what I was prepared for because I didn't open the Steam Deck once. I charged the headphones and then left them on set. It was great. It was great. Thank you. Yeah, just the essentials. I had Jean-Paul Gaultier, That got a lot of sprays into my ass. How many streaks ended up in those underpants? Oh, and I had my aloe jacket. Have you spoken to Fan? Yes, and I lambasted her. That racist bitch. Oh my God, dude. Remember when Fan didn't show up to my stream? She turned her back on Japan. Oh my God, hello? So yeah, that was right before. This was all filmed. Here's what we told them off stream as far as prep goes. We were like, obviously, you're gonna be on stream. Don't physically fight the Onis. Like, if you get caught, you get caught. Play along, right? Don't fight the Onis. You know, be safe, have fun, and remember, like, you're on camera and mic'd up for the whole time. So, you know, have fun. We're like, I don't want to push a narrative, but just be yourselves, right? That's it. The pocket sand, dude. I didn't know about pocket sand till after the event. Here's one thing: I saw, witnessed, stared, glued to every Oni thing, because that's where the majority of my involvement was. Every Oni event I was involved with, beginning, middle, and end of. What I didn't know, for the most part, is their little conversations in between. I didn't have time to sit there and listen to them talk. I was doing shit. We were prepping. The second a big thing would happen, we would be on to the next one, getting it prepped, staged, and ready to go out. I found out later that these motherfuckers were putting shit in their pockets to throw at the Onis. When they would run at them, it was a whole thing. Who murdered the dead air? And we loved that. We loved that. That's why we got POOB, dude. He couldn't have been better. Here is, I think this was Kawaii Grin. She came, I don't know why she did this. We, by the way, had not interacted much other than, hi, nice to meet you. Here's your area. Here's where you guys can get ready, yada, yada. She comes up to me after waxing POOB's leg. And we've barely spoken at this point. Oh, did I just go down? Hello? 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 She comes, Kawaii Grin comes up to me after the POOB waxing bit. I believe this is her. And she hands me a ball of wadded wax and POOB's hair. And she says, I got this for you. And I was like, wow. Oh, it's so awesome. She's like, I don't know if you want to keep it. I'm like, oh, it's so kind. What was the reward for the puzzle? So we sent out a puzzle for them to complete with the motivation of, if you complete this puzzle, you will be rewarded greatly. Ladies and gentlemen, in the writing of this show, this was discussed. This is, again, a conversation we had when we were writing it. There was never a reward, and they were never going to finish the puzzle. Ever. They were never going to finish it. We were going to let them get as close as possible in a certain amount of time, and then we were going to... There is no reward written in the puzzle, because they were never going to finish it. Not once. It was never a possibility. Hot Pockets are on the way. That's right. Oh, dude, I don't think this was clear, but they got served Hot Pockets, and I was looking at them. It was during the dinner where Matt got steak, and everyone else got Hot Pockets and rice. And the lady who was prepping the food shows it to me. She's like, hey, is this what you were looking for? I'm like, okay, the steak looks good. She shows me the Hot Pockets, and I'm like, they don't know this. I took my thumb, and I just shoved each Hot Pocket right in the center. I just went on each one. I'm like, okay, that's better. I don't know if it showed up well on the... They noticed it? I didn't even know they noticed it. Wait, they did? Do you have a clip? They're like, it's tampered. I just shoved my fucking thumb in it. Oh, they said something I didn't even know. God, there's so much content we put out in one day. Here's me talking to my son, showing him how this whole bit worked. This bit, oh my God, this fucking bit. I can't even get into it. We rewrote this bit, I think 6 times, and 3 of those times happened the day of the show. It was, I don't want to get into it. The punchline of this fucking bit changed so many times. I'll say, the bro forgot his lines. No, he didn't. This actor was a fucking legend. He was good, actually. He killed it. It was William that did not start the thing. This guy was so in character. His line was second, and William's line was first. And William did not start the scene. Who was supposed to start? It was supposed to be William. It was supposed to be fucking William, dude. How did this guy not laugh? I believe he flips it up. He says, "Dad, I'm an Oni," and like 5 minutes before. Okay, dude. Like I said, this was changed so many times. I'm not going to tell you all the changes, but the one that was changed right at the last second to "Dad, I'm an Oni," he was supposed to say, "Dad, I'm Chinese," and then he was going to get a rice hat and a gong. And I'll tell you what happened. He comes up to me, this actor, he gets on set, and I start talking to him, and I'm like, "Hey, can we do a run through of this bit together? I want to make sure you know your lines, and I want to really coach you through what it is I want you to do." And he's like, "Yeah." And we get to the end of the line, and he goes, "Dad, I'm Chinese." And I go, "We're gonna rewrite that." I'm like, "Give me a second." So why was it changed? That's gold. I don't know, dude. We're tired. I don't know. I just was like, it didn't work for me. In the moment he did it to me, and I was like I remember turning to Ham and being like, "Is this retarded? Like, what is this?" And even, dude, I think I was insecure too, because the kid, this isn't a kid, by the way. He was playing it. This was an adult man, but the son actor, right, was like, "Am I supposed to be Chinese? Like, he was asking for his motivation." And I was like, that's when I turned to Ham. I'm like, this doesn't work. I'm like, it doesn't make any sense. We have this actor coming up to me like, "So like, I'm playing the son, but like, what does it mean that I'm Chinese?" And I'm like, I don't know. I just thought it was funny. He's too professional. He killed it. Is this the clip? What is this the clip of? Oh, this is where they noticed the Hot Pocket. I haven't seen this yet. I have not seen this yet. Oh my God.
He deserves, man. What was this thing?
It's a Hot Pocket.
Is it a hot? But it doesn't look. It is.
It's like a freezer burrito.
It's not. Mine is still fucking cold a little. Is yours?
Not heating up the food all the way is so funny.
Oh, bad.
This
You think I'd
fucker.
be mad if I moved over there with you guys?
Yeah, you can come sit with us.
Okay, yeah.
He's gonna share.
Right, Daddy?
Oh yeah, they were scared. They were scared of everything. How old are those beans? Yeah, man. Yeah, they weren't new. They were brown when we got them. I'll tell you that much. Just kidding. We didn't hurt them. Chef Mike cameo. Yeah, he killed it. He absolutely killed it. What about the outlet contraption? Does anybody have the clip of that so I can show it and talk about it? The outlet contraption was, bro, William Osman was the greatest get for this show. Every one of them brought something to the table, but William Osman did the fucking thing that we did not tell him to do any of this. And yet, bro's like autistic Michael Schofield. Him gathering bits and pieces and little things here and there from the stuff I would bring out. Don't ever send that man to prison. He will find a way to break out. I'm so serious. Okay, here it is. So for those who don't know, William Osman, who was an electrical engineer, I believe the conversation with crew was, this man is probably the most educated person on this in the whole room. So, okay, like, go ahead. Like, William knows his shit. Electrical and mechanical. He is a very, very, very smart person, which I am trying to qualify this before I show you. He decided, because we gave them a hot dog, which I'll show you the clip of that. The hot dog wasn't hot enough, so he decided he was going to build the device. This is the device, a device to cook a hot dog. Here we go.
Oh my God, I smell it burning.
I feel like I shouldn't be smelling what I'm smelling.
I think it's fine. Ooh, balls. We stacked the balls, upside down bowl.
Wait, it was just to wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. It was to boil water? Wait, he was doing it to boil water for the ramen. This is so sad. Oh, I feel so bad for them. That's good. Wait, why was there he attached the hot dog to it at some point. I know for a fact there was a hot dog attached to it. Like 4 hours after the ramen was gone. He's heating the water for the ramen. Got it. And then we sent out an Odie.
Okay. You want me to crunch the can a little bit?
William,
like just a tad?
That's getting...
Look at these shots, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, can you take a second in your chair to appreciate this was live? This is not pre-recorded. Can you take a second to acknowledge that this is there are human W cameraman, bro. Try W 4 at a time plus a director. 4 PTZ operators, 2 handycam operators, 1 director. Boys, this is I don't think if you're watching this not thinking about it, then that should give you an idea of how hard some people work to make this happen. So right now what's happening, I know in the behind the scenes, they're trying to find a PTZ right now that can get the angle of what they're all looking at. Look how fast they're able to do that.
A little bit.
Find the device. Find the device. Found it. Zoom in.
That's getting crazy. Connect it to our terracotta woman, please. Use the lightning to make her real.
Frankenstein her.
We just need flesh.
This is crazy, by the way. All very safe, professional.
If we all just bum rush back there, they can't stop.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. You can actually hear Matt talking about this now. This was a really fascinating aspect that they kept discussing, like killing production. Matt was kind of the biggest sweetheart in the world, was the biggest proponent of like, we could probably, like, we should start making weapons. Like, what can we do to yeah, we were at one point, the only time I think we intervened, the only time we almost intervened was they started taping knives to sticks. And we were about to send me out there to remove that situation. They made spears. And then we were like, then on their own, I think they realized this is unsafe with people running. So they undid it. But that was the only time we were like, what are they doing?
Flesh of the dead.
If we all just bum rush back there, they can't stop us. They can't stop all of us. POOB will probably die, but we'll make
That's a sacrifice.
Oh, wait! The device! The device!
He's holding it like this.
Look at it. I'm
trying.
God bless Will Neff for being like, wait! We can't do this!
Trying to plug it so we don't burn the school down.
Wait, did he go for it? Did he go for it?
Oh, you idiots. Please, you idiots. Oh, the device has doomed you. The device has doomed you. All right, so there's that. Poop will probably die. Yeah. Luckily, they didn't. I think when they threw pocket sand at one of the Onis, the Oni was not thrilled. I think the Oni was not thrilled about that. All right, another one. He used a hot dog as a resistor. Speaking of that, by the way, these items have been, a lot of the key items from the show have been signed by everyone involved, and we're going to be auctioning them off, not as a haha fuck you make money, but to all of that will be used to cover the remaining cost of the show. So that includes William Osmond's hot dog device. Their outfits got signed by them. What else? I think the Game of Life board game, their sashes, their shoes, legal fees. No, I did steal though. I stole Will Neff's. I took Will Neff's outfit. I wasn't supposed to, but I had a Telly, our costume designer, sneak it offset for me. I stole it. I'm going to frame it. I'm going to put it in a frame. I'm sorry. Are the outfits unwashed, please? It's important. Well, they're covered in shaving cream, so I'm assuming they got some kind of washed. Will any money go to the fans of girls? I feel bad that they were volunteer only. You know what? No. So, okay, next. You thought I was going to say yes. What's this 1,000 bits? I will pay $1 million for Will Neff's outfit. Deal. Deal. I take it all back. I'll split that with the fans of girls. Deal. Deal. Oh, the puzzle logo. So the puzzle that they completed that says Oscar Mayer on it, that was preserved and signed. So there you go. POOB and William Osmond. I found out about this at the rap dinner that we went to, but POOB and William Osmond fucking snuck food into their socks. They were so ready for what this show was going to be. They pre-snuck in food. I did not know about this. Apparently they snuck in like some granola and some shit. Matt did also? These fucking, what the fuck? And then apparently they were like too scared to eat it. So okay. One thing that happened that we were hoping would happen, but we didn't know if it would, was group paranoia. And the group paranoia was so much worse than we ever could have hoped for. I have a clip to show you what I'm talking about, but honestly, the entire stream shows this really well. But the group paranoia, in my opinion, led to funnier bits than anything we could have planned. I have to give myself some credit because we planned to make them paranoid, but we just didn't know how paranoid they would get. Okay, let me show you. So I walk out, Wubby sound, you guys know. I walked out and handed them a hot dog. Okay. And while they were doing the puzzle. So the puzzle was also Oscar Mayer. I handed them a hot dog. Now, if you guys have seen the original show, in the original show, they are often given food that is not enough for all of them. And the way the Japanese contestants handled this was so different. They sat around in a table and they split it up. And there's this whole funny interaction between them trying to split it fairly. And we were trying to replicate that or just see what they would do. These fucking apes did something none of us could have expected, but we were dying backstage. Let me just let this play uninterrupted.
Who here is a hot dog head guy? And
so keep in mind, at this point, they've been complaining about how hungry they are.
Look at the puzzle. Look at the puzzle.
Oh my God, you got it on the.
You fuck.
No ketchup, no mustard.
That shit is uncooked. What? It's an uncooked hot dog.
It's cold?
Smell like that.
Is this cold?
Yes.
Are you serious?
It's right out of
Who wants to keep it in their pocket for 20 minutes?
Smell the hot dog. It smells weird.
What? I don't trust any of this shit.
They said they were going to feed us.
Instantly paranoid, which we were like, what? They're paranoid? What?
What does it smell like?
It smells, I mean, to me it smells like hot dog, but I'm not like...
I'm smelling like Parmesan cheese over here.
You might be smelling in between my fucking legs right now, to be honest. But
there's some, like...
Look, here's my favorite.
Yeah.
Is that bread?
There's like a needle mark in that.
5 hours.
I ran a lot.
There's like a lesion, like a skin lesion.
Yeah,
There's
you think
a
that's where they made
lesion.
an incision?
This is why I took.
They've made an incision. Also, I have to give the most overwhelming amount of credit to our entire camera team. Look at this following the action mentality we have going on here. Oh, just wait though.
Chopsticks.
They made an incision and peeled it back.
Okay, we have a clean pair of chopsticks. We can inspect
Look,
it.
he starts. I'm dying. At this point, I'm dying.
There was an incision.
Look at this shit.
There was an
Wait,
incision.
there's like an incision and there's like a gill in the hot dog.
Oh
There's
my
like
God, there's estrogen in our hot dog.
They
Do you
put
see
something
that?
in the hot dog, man.
There's nothing we own
There's
right
nothing
now.
in the hot dog.
They put it in the rice and they put it in the goddamn hot dog.
Estrogen, man.
It's pure estrogen. Give me that.
Is it actually?
Give me that.
It's not like freezing cold.
God damn it.
I'd say it's like room.
Okay, so what gets funnier about this, you'll see on the wide, they start gathering around it like animals. Like it's actually interesting into like human nature. They start forming this little
temperature,
circle.
maybe.
Look at this. They're all interacting with it. Just eat the goddamn dog. Will going taking notes. Good catch. Good catch. Back to the hot dog.
When Oni comes out, we throw the hot dog at him.
I bet the bun's good.
I think one of us
bread.
could absolutely get the hot dog over the pipe and drip.
Oh, yeah.
Look at them. Look at
Oh,
them.
yeah. We can get a hot dog over that.
Quarter mile.
What do you think the layout of their room looks like? Where can we do the most harm?
I feel like
Matt is a little terrorist.
they're back.
The computers.
Well, they probably thought we were going to throw a hot dog over.
Yeah.
Put the best stuff in the back corner.
Yeah.
I really hope if you guys hadn't seen this yet and you're just now seeing these clips for the first time, you want to go watch it because this is how the whole show is. Like these men just slowly start turning into the most primal versions of themselves. Alex just said we didn't think they would throw the hot dog at us, and they literally did. We'll get to that. I have that clip too, but
Dog-proofed command.
Make sure we don't hit that red, like, ball blocker, the ball buster.
We have to go over it.
Like, I'm not gonna fucking eat that.
I'll eat a.
You'll eat it?
Not all of it. I came in hungry.
look at this. They're all. What is this? Again, we wrote this as well in the original show. They gave him like a meat tube. I'm like, let's just give him a hot dog. Also, I don't know why everyone on our team thought it was hysterical if we put the hot dog outside of the bun. we serve it to them bun and hot dog, and we wanted to see what they do with it. And human nature, I guess, they put it in the bun. They tucked it in. So much of the production crew, JK, like his crew, were like, why do you want it outside the bun? We're like, I don't know. We just want to see what they do with it. I don't know.
Real hungry.
We still have, like...
What'd you eat at breakfast?
A waffle.
I can't believe they poked at it with chopsticks.
This kind of drama, like,
Oh,
really calls
good.
Oh, really? Makes me...
It quells my...
I'll be honest, POOB. I'm getting vibes from POOB. If they wouldn't judge him, I think he would have ate the hot dog. He's made 3 different jokes about eating the hot dog now, but I think he's feeling some amount of social pressure to not. He went, give me that. And then another time he's like, I'll take a bite. And they're like, what? And he's like, oh, never mind. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have. RIP headphone users. Oh no, what is this? I don't know what this is. Did we blow up some audio at one point? Hold on, turn it down. Oh. Oh yeah. This is something we had to send them out. I think it was William was playing in the trash, and we were like, the audio is bad. Get him out of the trash.
Tortoise, though.
The helper's doing something.
That's why we sent him out, by the way. Yeah, we had to intervene because it was so bad. It was so loud. But again, proof of what I've been saying, like, we didn't want to send a crew out there, right? We never want them to. The goal was isolation, so they were always feeling shitty. Wow, it sounds really bad when I say it. What is this clip? Hot Pocket thumbprint? Wait, okay, I got stuff to show. What do you guys? What is all this shit? Keep watching. Oh, continue the clip. Ah, I needed to be relinked. Ah, I needed to be relinked. Ah, I needed to be relinked. Ah. Finish the clip. I will. Hold on. This is the thumbprint clip.
There's like a steak and cheese hot pocket. I've never had that one before. There's like a steak and cheese hot pocket. I've never had that one before.
I don't know what it really is.
Mine had like a big like thumb indent on it.
Yes, dude, he said it. I didn't know that. He said... Oh, there it is. Mine had like a big thumbprint on it. Yeah, I bet it did, buddy.
Indent on it.
That's tough. All right, here it is. I got the clip again. Thank you. Control-Shift-T. Finish the clip. Okay. Okay, what happens? What goes south here?
Damn it. Thank you, helper. Thanks, helper.
You're such a bitch, William. Why, bro? Oh my, now we gotta add that to the list of rules. Oh my God. They're just doing anything to get any sort of attention from the people running the show, aren't they? Just any kind of like, send somebody out, make somebody interact with us.
The lawyer gave us the go-ahead.
Hey. Audio terrorism. That is the thing. They can't be doing shit like that, dude. Come on.
Lord, build some sort of contraption to get us out of here, man.
Oh, so good. That's so good. Enrichment. They were begging for enrichment time. Okay. I got more, boys. I got more. So one thing, we are currently, William Osmond losing it. I'll click on this, but then I'll finish my story. We got, we're working on an edit right now. So in the original show, if you were to go watch it, it's like 2.5, 3 hours long. We're working on condensing hours down to like 2.5, 3 hours, right? And one thing that you guys might not know, but it's going to be very exciting, we have the recording.
Breaking news. Local streamer paid.
I'm talking. I'll let that play in a second. We have the recording, the recording that didn't go out because we were switching during, but we have the recording for every single camera. So if while live, our director may have missed something for the edit, we have access to all of the cameras, which I'm stoked over. We also have all of the microphones on separate tracks, everything's separate. So for this edit, it's huge. I mean, I don't want to discredit what we did live. I actually think this was perfect. But there were a couple moments over the 24 hours where it's like, oh, this camera might have had a better shot. We have that opportunity now. Not to mention the bit where the stream went down. That's true. That's true. What is this clip? This is... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Dude, this fucking Will Neff looks like a demon in this photo. He looks like a fucking titan. I can recognize Will Neff in a lineup. If this photo was like Killer on the Loose, I wouldn't even think that's Will. The shit-eating grin with the chocolate. Again, didn't tell him to do that, by the way. Just went for it. He doesn't look like him. It's scary. It is.
Ball, man. Like, okay, tennis ball.
Wait. Whoever's doing this has not collected their treasure.
Yes, I remember that. Like it was yesterday.
Oh, I'm all pink.
Have you seen Caroline reacting to it? I did see her react. She like hates feet apparently and was like, "Oh my god, no!"
Oh my god,
incredible!
That's so good.
Oh, he's losing it.
It's like actually a shit-eating grin.
I think you.
Do you guys like the balloon on the feet idea? I loved it. I thought it was so funny. Oh wait, I think I said this, or I don't know if I said it on stream. I haven't been live since. There is a bit that got cut. There's a bit. Somebody sniped it in Kick Chat too. There was a bit that got cut because it wasn't working. Okay, we had. So for all 4 contestants, we had a balloons on ankles type punishment. So we wanted to give each of the contestants something that would make them moving around either funny or difficult, right? So the balloons one made it through, which we're really excited about. Just him running, it led to that funny clip. But we had 3 other ones that got cut. 2 of them were for time. One of them was because it didn't function. The 2 for time were, and then there was like an inflatable sumo suit. So they'd be doing this run around. We didn't have time for it. Another one was a wedding dress with a really long train so that Oni could step on it. And then the one that didn't work was we had what we called a smoke detector necklace. So it was a smoke detector with a low battery, and they'd have to wear it every 30 seconds. It would beep really loudly. And then we ordered 12 of them. So then if at any point they would take it off, we would send out an Oni, catch them again, and put on 2. They take off the 2, we were going to put on 4 and just keep doing it. I don't know. I would pay to see POOB in a wedding dress. I know. Those ones didn't happen. We actually had to axe things live because we were running out of time, especially the last few hours. That we're like, wow, we're really behind on our scheduled punishments. I sat there in my kitchen trying to discharge 9-volt batteries with bolts like a madman. Yeah, Ham tried to make it work, but unfortunately we couldn't get it to consistently do the beep that it was low on battery. Check out the stream memes on Discord. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold on, I gotta check my DMs. I'm not a props lady. Oh wait, shit. Sorry, Anna. What title do you want? She said, I'm not 80. Okay, our props mid-40s woman ish. Oh, she's typing. Hold on, I got you. Hold on. Prop master. Holy shit. Imagine prop master. What is these memes? Oh, this is cute. All right, I gotta look at the Discord memes. These are pretty funny. Dude, you've combined 3 of the photos I showed on stream today. What the fuck? That's good. I love that. Really well done. Me and my son, you know how it is. Oh, look how tired I look. It's also like each one of these is me getting progressively more tired because it's in order. The one closest is the beginning. This is the middle. This is towards the end. Please look at the 9/11 one. Why not? Sure, dude. Not in enough hot water. Sure, let's look at the 9/11 one. Okay, that's not it. It's me as a hot dog. Okay, where's the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, Dude, it's every one of these is the same joke. It's me in. Okay, there's a news report. Oh, damn. How did you guys do this shit? Oh, this is good. Woo. Okay, that's good. Allow me to continue. The pocket sand we talked about. We have all the cameras I talked about. Yeah, we were never most of the time we were targeting someone specifically. Throughout the entire 24 hours, only one time did our Oni fuck up. I can't remember which it was. Oh, I know. It was for the leg waxing. We were supposed to get Will, and our Oni incorrectly targeted POOB, which was unlucky. We felt bad. So POOB, if this is reaching you, my fault. I think someone made a spreadsheet. Does anyone have that? Someone made a spreadsheet on the subreddit. Very, very data loving, autistic, which I respect. But they showed who got punished and what. And I got to be honest with you, bro. We pulled that sheet up live to help us make decisions on who we should target for some we hadn't had plans for yet. Because we were looking at it and we're like, oh shit, Will's been punished 8 times. Matt's been punished 3 times. Send someone out for Matt. So, dog, I want you to know that was actually genuinely helpful for the runner. Oh, here it is. Yes, the stats. Oh, wait, looks like this is unavailable due to heavy traffic. Okay, here we go. Punishments. Everyone 4, Matt 11, POOB 12, William Osmond 12, Will Neff 16. That's a pretty decently even. I'm happy with that spread. At one point, it was very uneven, and we had to pivot. But we targeted Will a lot. We knew we could handle it. That's why we did. Okay. All right, I have some clips I want to show you. At 5 hours, we destroyed. Okay, and I'll give you some behind the scenes. Poop says Poop says he has a neck injury unless you give him walking around money. Bro, Poop went live on his fucking stream yesterday in a neck brace. And he's sitting there, oh, hey, guy, yeah, I can't talk about much. I just know I can't. And you know what I hate? First off, it was hysterical. So many people in his chat do not know he's full of shit. It was hysterical. But then I'm looking at his chat and they're like, oh no, what happened? Is he going to pay for this? And he goes, I don't know. We'll have to see. Physical therapy. Can you comment on the danger you pose? How about that, buddy? You didn't see that coming. Imagine if there was something in my hand. Here is the puzzle thing I wanted to show you. This was the plan all along. In fact, we had to pivot because we thought they would get further along in their puzzle making. They did not. So then at one point we were like, I think they've been playing with the puzzle for too long. It's time to get rid of it. So here's that.
I hear football.
I do too.
What's the score? What's the... No, fuck! What's it say? It doesn't say. No! You bastard!
They chased him too. Yeah. They chased him.
Asshole!
So the Oni goes backstage and I was talking to him and he was like, I've been chasing him around all day or however long it's been. And he's like, that was the first time I felt scared. Because the second he grabbed the puzzle, they turned and went towards him. And he got, it's so sad. Oh, the morale after this point was at an all-time low. I mean, look at them. They're devastated. And then here we go. This is the moment I was telling you about. This is the moment we tried to achieve through all of our stuff. Just listen to the silence and just the defeat. That's what we wanted. Ready? Listen to it. Big moment. They chase him.
Yeah.
Asshole!
Silence. Love it.
How much do you think those LED screens cost?
Enough.
Fuck.
He took half of it. I farted a lot when I ran that time, and I got real scared. But...
Look at that, dude. W is for the cameras, the production, the direction, the cut to William, the big reaction shot. This was done live, boys. I can't let it go. This was done live, bro.
I farted a lot when I ran that time, and I got real scared. But
Oh, devastating.
Well, I guess we cannot finish this anymore.
Dry. It's dry.
Oh, it's sad. It's sad.
Is this because we didn't finish in time?
Look, they're trying to figure out why this happened to them. There's no reason. The puzzle would never be finished.
Because we keep shit talking the puzzle.
Yeah.
We were close.
We were making good progress.
Yeah.
I feel like I just watched somebody hit my dog on purpose.
Yeah.
I feel like somebody hit my dog on purpose. That's crazy.
Nobody thought to protect the puzzle. Why would they?
That's right. Nobody thought to protect the puzzle. That's why we did it like that.
Let's box it up.
We also, backstage, we were fascinated. It was like a castaway moment. They put the puzzle away like it was their child. Like they took care in like putting it away. It's yeah, let's box it up.
Take the ball, take the puzzle. Take all the
You
enrichment.
okay with this?
Yeah. This is like the least satisfying potential outcome.
They kept the Oscar Mayer alive, dude.
This is the saddest I've ever been. That's like, William, we'll start assembling the mechanism.
William. Oh, it's so good, dude. Okay, I got more. Yeah, PE file. I know. This one is about the sash. Does not need to be removed. Yeah, I don't know why they kept them on. I have no idea why. What I brought out some enrichment here in a minute. Where is it? I want to show the enrichment. What did I bring out after the puzzle? Because we felt backstage. We actually did feel really bad. Oh, this is where they throw the fucking hot dog at me.
I think if I stick the hot dog in here.
I feel so bad. Did you see that one? He ruined the puzzle.
Me shifting all responsibility. Wow, where did that guy come from? What is he doing here?
I'm sorry. Are you gonna throw something at me?
No.
Okay. Why is Matt going up? Oh, did you just throw the hot dog? After all I've done for you? What? Does that include the puzzle? What? Why did nobody want the hot?
Yes, dude. The cut to the hot dog is so good.
Don't trust it.
You don't? Okay, I have some new I have some new enrichment activities. I feel so bad about the puzzle.
Do you?
If you would please hand me the puzzle, I'll get rid of that.
It's got shards of broken glass.
Does it really?
Yeah, just be careful.
Why are you guys building up a little army?
Here you go,
Are you
Daddy.
serious?
Go
We have
for
nothing.
this
Thank
one.
you. Thank you. Can we get another group hug? It's been enough time.
Where's the?
By the way, the cards here. So I found this out after the production. The plate, and Oni comes out later and breaks a plate with Matt's dinner on it, and the plate shattered. And if you've ever seen Breaking Bad, they capture a person, they capture him in their basement, and at one point a plate breaks and a part of the plate goes missing, and that's Walt's realization that all of this playing nice, that guy was gonna kill him the whole time with this shattered plate. So anyway, our plate broke at the end of the show. I think it was either on, I don't know if it was on screen or off. I get showed the deck box that had the cards in it, and inside the deck box was a piece of the broken plate that they were saving. I think it might have been POOB who showed me, but they had stashed like a makeshift plate blade. We're just keeping it. I don't know. They're like prisoners, dude. They taped the end and made a ship. I know. I feel like if this would have gone on any longer, real violence may have started. Also, does anyone have the clip of William Osmond just destroying the crocodile game? Will was telling me about how he wanted to play it, and then William got his hands on it and just went, oh, there might be a motor in here I can use. You should have introduced credit. Huh?
For a while.
Oh yeah, they really wanted chat at a certain point, and they didn't understand. We we were showing them chat, and then we stopped showing them chat, and it really started freaking them out. I don't know if this made it to stream or if this was, I can't remember what was communicated to me after off camera or during the stream, but they started getting paranoid that the stream went down and we were just lying to them. I don't know where this came from, but towards the end, we stopped showing them chat altogether. And they were like, are we even live anymore? And then they're like, well, they won't show us chat, so why not? It was the next day. Yeah, they were like, well, why aren't they showing it to us? What's the problem? Was he banned live? Bro, didn't even try to read that. I don't know what you're saying. Chat was fucking with them a lot as well. Yeah. And then if you guys are wondering why we stopped showing chat at one point, well, our internet. So our broadcast stayed up, but we had a separate internet that we were using to put chat on screen, to put images from Google, all these things. That internet for us went down. We couldn't show chat. The internet went down at one point for a while and was having issues. Not the stream, which was actually perfect, but that internet that we had set up, our little local one, it went down, and I'm like, do we tell them? Well, no, let's just keep them in the dark because it's going to scare them. Right? Like, why not? We weren't very funny. You mean like chat wasn't very funny during the stream? I thought you guys were funny. You guys were killing me. Our camera guys, I want you to know, like our whole direction, like the director and the team, they were using chat for certain things. There was a whole balloon nighttime thing. I don't know if you guys, this was when we had the least amount of viewers because it was the middle of the night, but they stayed, they didn't sleep. And they were watching chat, and chat was like demanding the balloon. For those who don't know, William Osman took a helium balloon, tied like a carved up can of Coke to it to try to make it perfectly, what's the term? Like neutrally buoyant or whatever, so that it would just float. And while they were sleeping, chat was like, find the balloon, find the balloon. And our director and the team spent, according to them, like 30, 45 minutes on PTZs trying to hunt this balloon. Does anyone have a clip of the balloon to at least show what I'm talking about? But yeah, they were watching chat. They were having a good time playing off you guys, and they were trying to communicate that through the cuts. So I hope you guys could see that. This clip was linked. Oh.
Camera, there are cameras, but you got 30 minutes because you won the candle blow.
Can I give it to Will to call his kid to say goodnight for them to go to bed?
That's way too nice.
Yeah, that's
no.
Bro, everyone had a field day with this fucking clip. Why? Come on, what am I supposed to... Fuck no.
Really nice. That's way too nice.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
You're an asshole.
Should I peel back the curtain on that at all or no? I don't know if I should. I'll just leave it at that. No hesitation. Yes, please. Okay. Unbeknownst, what's the word? I don't know what the word is. Without telling the rest of the cast, we let him do it privately. We already talked to him before the show started. He gave us one request. He asked if he could do that before the show. And he asked me, and I was like, absolutely. And then Will Neff, who didn't know about this, on his own was trying to be Will Neff, unscripted, nicely was like, can I give this up to him? And I was like, the fuck? Like, absolutely not. So that's why I was so like, ew, no, why would you even ask, idiot? But yes, William was very, very kind for agreeing to do this. And if his request is, hey, in the night, can I say goodnight to my kid? Abso-fucking-lutely. But we're not going to show that to chat, obviously. Worked out perfect. It did work out perfect. You hot mic'd. We heard you asking about him calling his kid. Okay, good. Well, there you go. I didn't want people to think I was like that's so mean in a different way. Be like, no, fuck you. Fuck you and your whole family, dude. Discord DM, hold on. I'm checking. Hold on. What are these clips of 24-hour tag? They're trying... No, I'm not going to go over them trying to build a gun. Because they didn't. But I don't even want to go through and explain that they were joking. No, I can't respond to that. The bug tube blow. Yeah, POOB was not supposed to eat the bug, but we didn't tell him not to. I take responsibility for that, but I also don't care. It tasted like shit because he wasn't supposed to eat it. So white Oni falls. Oh. Oh, the white Oni. Does he have the pass? What does that even mean? Why would the white Oni have the pass?
Oh God!
Ooh.
It's a.
Oh God!
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
They run over to help him. Oh.
Are you okay? Are you?
That's so good, dude. Didn't he do this like multiple times?
Oh God!
Poor clipping ability, Mr. Clipper. Whoever clipped this. Did you guys ever find the missing rat's nest paper? Like I said, production spent the entirety of Sunday afternoon making this place look fucking beautiful again. Back to original, if not better. And they may have found the paper, but I think it just got thrown away. I don't know. I don't actually know if they did. I hope they did, because that schizo paper was, I had been following that the whole time. I was like, I need to know what they're doing with it. POOB turned the missing paper into a basketball. Yeah, I think it got thrown away, and then that was the end of it. Which Oni was Airrack? Why? Okay, dude, you've been spamming that all stream. And I gotta ask, do you think when I don't read it that you found the thing I'm scared to read out loud? Because, like, you gotta self-reflect a little bit. Maybe I'm not reading it because I look at that and I go, is this person on goddamn Mars? I don't even know what it is you're implying by continuous. I don't know. Who the fuck is Airrack to this stream? I don't even understand. No, none of the Onis were Airrack. Or LeBron James or Obama. Or God, what do you mean? What are these questions? I don't even understand where you got Airrack from. Why not LeBron? He was busy. He told us he would be there and he pulled out last minute. Okay? Who the fuck is Airrack? Yeah, he's not even like a character on this stream. Who is the peeper? We'll get to that. Wait, what is this clip? Toy dies.
The spring.
I'm good.
This hurt me. I want you to know I walked back to set and had a moment with myself just in pain because I did not want to do this. But I knew, I was like, I have to. I apologized to them at dinner over this. I was like, guys, you know I had to do this for the show, right?
What's the hot pockets on the stove right now?
Oh, there he goes pulling this thing
It's a
apart.
shortage,
Oh, wait,
too.
that's this clip. That's not the toy. Sorry, different clip here. Different clip
They
here.
never have what I
California
want
shortage.
here. Water, hot pockets.
Okay, guys. Well, have fun with the Lego.
Thank
you. See you in a little bit.
Is this rice and beans fair game now?
Yeah, apparently Will wanted to play with this, and William, well, he's doing the Michael Schofield thing. It's just...
Now that they're done, it's not sharing?
No.
Just pulls it in half. They don't have the Lego kick. That's what I was referencing in this whole speech I just went on. The Lego kick. Were you happy with viewership numbers? To be completely honest, absolutely. I expected worse than my normal viewership, and I believe we achieved slightly better, which I did not expect for a stream that was 24 hours long. We were also competing with the largest stream event of the year. I like I said to you guys, live viewership for this was not only the least of my concern, but like the thing I had to be the most honest with myself with, that this is, in my opinion, this is something that's going to stand the test of time and I think people are going to, the more people realize what we did, the more this is going to be an incredible event. And I don't think that's easy to achieve during a 24-hour live broadcast on a Saturday when the Streamer Awards is happening. That being said, I wouldn't change a thing. I'm happy. It's doing well. Yeah, it's doing well. 900K on the VOD though. Yep. Oh, here's the balloon. Yes, thank you, Peanut. The balloon bit. Did chat name it? Or did you guys just call it the blue balloon? The blue balloon. Hold on, let me pull this up. The largest dumpster fire, aka the streamer. Okay, all right. Largest stream event. Wubby, your event was more genuine than that event. Listen, I'm biased. I don't need to badmouth anyone else's event to elevate mine because I think mine was so fucking awesome. Just go watch it and enjoy it. And if you like it, share it, support it, and keep watching. You know what I mean? I think that the Streamer Awards was a big production, and big productions are fucking hard. And I always I'll never, I don't, especially one that's so fresh, right? I'll save any scathing criticisms for the future, if I even have any. But people taking a swing at a big production is always, to me, not honorable, but like that's what keeps streaming alive, I think, right? I think these types of things are what allow streaming to keep going. If nobody swung for the fences when it comes to streaming anymore, you would not inspire new people to stream, right? You would not reach new people. And even if you miss sometimes, you know, it happens. I've had my fair share of productions that blew up in my fucking face. Saw on the news that you hate Christ. Atri. Bro, why would you say that? What do you mean? I think we put on a beautiful little play. And if anything, more people are talking about Christ than they were 3 days ago. Okay? What would Christ have done in this moment? He would forgive. Okay, Peanut, what the fuck is this? So this is something Peanut told me he did. Of course he picked this time for the clip. So this is everyone's asleep. Fucking skeleton crew. Our camera guys and director guys, they decided to stay awake the whole night. Executive producer's still there. Peanut is back on 2 hours of sleep. I'm laying in my hotel room trying to sleep, not happening. So while they're sleeping, Peanut put the fucking crooner hat and cigar on everything. Peanut, do you have clips of that? I still haven't seen it yet, but here's the balloon. Dude, we have like highly qualified and highly paid adult men right now following a balloon with a PTZ camera as vilified Peanut wiggles a fucking cigar. And, oh yeah, and they're all giggling. All of them are having a blast. Sleep deprived, giggling. Just rewind it here from like 10 minutes ago. Okay, let me see. Okay, so there's him licking feet. What am I looking for here? The highlight is playing. Is this where you find the balloon? Who was snoring? Who was snoring during this? Listen, we knew it was Will Neff. We knew the biggest worry was the contestants from a health and performance standpoint. These human beings need to sleep. We first wrote it in to give them 2 hours of uninterrupted sleep. Then we upped it to 3 hours of uninterrupted sleep. Then we upped it to 4 hours of uninterrupted sleep. And we just knew it was going to be the worst part of the show. But like, it's a sacrifice to have the look and achieve what we want to go with here. So we were just like, yeah, Peanut, just go out there and make it funny. Just make it funny. I don't know. Matt spent half the time with his eyes open. I felt bad for him. He did not get a lot of sleep. Did you do the oh wait, I didn't see this one. What the fuck is this, bro? Oh, Peanut, you were having more fun than I paid you to. What is this? Oh, the zoom in on the ball. Look, it's just so good. I didn't see any of this. Okay, I could tell Peanut was working with the director on this. Did he go back to his feet? Yes, I knew it! I knew you were talking to him! That's so good, dude. Oh, wow, I didn't see any of this. Overhead shot of the puzzle? Oh, the balloon! We also had a pretty big conversation about if we ever want chat as an overlay. And we were like, fuck no. We thought it would ruin the look of the show. This is interesting. I need to take a moment to just give a personal message to all of our crew working this late. Switcher, director, PTC guys. You were sleep deprived at this point, and that's not enough. You were exhausted. It's not, oh, I was up for 18 hours. No. You were working in one of the most high stress environments, which is a live production of this size for those 18 hours. And the fact that you guys stayed here and continued switching and looking for shots in a silent room in the dark, and you were able to lock in and do it. I mean, we're talking professional isn't even the right word. We are talking people who are just so above and beyond for something like this. I mean, this is insane. I want to really stress that, guys. It's not, well, Wubby, I stayed up for 21 hours yesterday. It's not staying up. You will see in the BTS, behind the scenes on this, the stress of it sucks the energy out of you in just 3 hours, right? It's exhausting. The decision-making, the stress, things going wrong. This person's not doing what they need to. This Oni did this wrong. This is happening. This bit's not working. Where's this person? Where's this item? When all these things drain you, right? And they're here in the middle of the night still punching in on the Legos for the few thousand people that are up this late. Oh, Will's waking up. Cut to Will. Will's waking up. Cut to Will. Oh, there he is. Like, that's crazy. That is great. It's above and beyond. When the Peeper came out, Matt and POOB were spooked, but then they're like, oh, he's the Peeper. Peanut, do you have the Peeper clips? I don't have the Peeper. I'm sorry, I've never seen the Peeper. Oh, POOB, I haven't seen any of this. What did he do? Did he go to the bathroom? I love the whole, look, we're back in it now. Shooting the shoes, tying the shoes. I haven't seen any of this. They're following him right now because what if he does something, right? Man. Okay, wait, let's see this Peeper clip. Peeper with the loud-ass camera. Yeah, so we agreed we wouldn't do anything to wake them up during their sleep, so we came up with the Peeper inspired by Z-Chum from Rust Kingdoms. And we actually, can I say it? I'm going to say it. We invited Z-Chum to come do a cameo as the Peeper. Unfortunately, he was busy. Couldn't do it. So we sent out our own little Mexican Peeper. And if you're wondering what the Peeper does, we gave him a Polaroid. Dude, this is so good. I haven't seen this yet. This is the first time I'm watching this. Matt immediately looked right at me. That's why I shush him. Oh, he's staring. Oh, I feel so bad, dude. It's the Masked Menace. So Peanut, if you're wondering what, or it's Peanut, sorry. If you're wondering what the Peeper did here, we just said the whole bit was we were going to send, I haven't seen any of this. Oh my God. We were going to send them out to take photos of them while they're sleeping and then set them up on a whiteboard. So when they wake up in the morning, there's just these weird, terrifying creep shots of them. Are the Polaroids for sale? I believe they'll be up for auction. This is so, what is he doing? This is bro, he really got in there. Oh. POOB got so scared. Man, we tortured these poor guys. I cannot thank them enough. Everyone did it, man. Every aspect. There are the three major aspects of this that needed to go well went above and beyond. Tech production side, our contestants, and then like the way we wrote it, it all worked perfectly. I wouldn't do this, by the way. People keep saying, Wubby, when are you going to get in there? It's torture. This is literally... What is he doing? Is the flash going to go off? What is he doing? They thought they were going to get tagged. William Osmond sleeps like the dead. Yeah, he was out. Which is what we wanted. They needed to get actual sleep here. Oh my God, they were so scared. I didn't know any of this. Oh! Oh, Will. To all of these four boys, I owe you whatever you want. You want me next day flight, last minute to be in yours, I will be there. You don't have to pay for the flight, the hotel, anything. I'll keep watching. I'm going to keep watching. I'm just saying, I haven't seen this yet. This is so fucking mean. Oh my God. I got to rewind it, actually. This is the meanest shit I've ever seen. How about just take a shower, Wubby? Valid. Oh my God. What the fuck? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's cute. Oh, Peanut did such a good job with this too. Oh, they're so scared. I feel so bad. We didn't think this would happen. Our plan with this was to not wake them up at all. That's why we provided earplugs and eye masks intentionally, so that way they wouldn't wake up. They all kept waking up. Oh, Will is so scared. I'm fucking crying. It's so funny. Go watch the whole video, man. You got 24 hours of shit like this. I believe. Oh my God, bro. I believe we had it scheduled for no more than 20 minutes in between something happening. And I think we stuck to that or did more.
Guys, it's just the peeper. Peeper.
It's just the beeper. You can come back to bed. It's just the beeper.
That character is.
Beeper. I think he does.
He's not dangerous.
He's not dangerous. Will does not know that. Just so you know, Will didn't know about this. Nobody did. So him saying that, kind of wrong, but he was right.
He's not a dangerous zone.
How do you know?
He was right. We really did not want to fuck with them when they slept. Oh my God, I'm realizing right now they were only away from their beds, not because they were wanting to get up and walk around. They were just scared. This entire time they were just scared.
The peeper peeps. He doesn't know it hurt.
I'll come join you in bed again.
This is so good. Who made this show? Someone should give him a lot of money to do another one. Who made this? It's probably a talented group of people. It's so good, dude. No, Dustin? Who? Tell me who.
My shoulders and
Fuzzy Man Beach, thank you.
I walked.
I think it was Cutie Cinderella.
My
Come
legs
on,
barely
man.
work.
Who made the merch for Fire? For the show? Our normal merch company, I believe. Billiam Nefarious. That's what. Yes. William's just asleep during this. Hey, he understood the fucking assignment. Put these earplugs in and go to bed. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay, another clip. This is the Lego kick. Man, we could do this all day, but we're not going to, but I'm still having fun, so we might as well. Oh, this is the meanest one of all time, though. Hold on, let me check real quick. Give me a second here. The outfits were fire. Oh, the outfits they were? I tell you. Go to 12:33:53 on the VOD for a cinematic balloon shot. On the VOD or on the YouTube? Oh, by the way, if you guys were watching on the archive, watch it on YouTube. We're trying to get the views in one place for now. For obvious reasons. You're a fucker for that Lego kick? Why? Hold on one second. I gotta check something. Give me a second. Nobody move. Nobody move. I should go pee now, huh? No, I shouldn't go pee. I don't want to go pee. I have to go pee, though. No, I'm not going to go pee. Hold it. I'm going to hold it. Let's watch the Lego kick. When's the Stanford prison experiment? That's this. That's what you're watching right now. And it starts right now. Go piss, girl. Oh, yeah. Will's little panda lover or whatever.
Yeah. Dude, you're just gonna throw it.
I'm not.
Oh, no, Poop. Why you gotta make me say it?
You'll find out.
Dude, you're just gonna throw it.
I'm not. Oh, it's right there. Okay, I'm not gonna throw it.
He's got a penis for a knife.
May I? I'm not gonna throw it.
This is the ultimate choice of
This
trust.
is a trust exercise right here. You can trust me when I come out.
Put it in pictures. He's little Poob. He's my best friend.
This is
in here.
fucking awesome, dude.
You can take it back there and keep it safe.
Okay, I'll keep it safe.
Okay.
I'll keep it safe.
Dude, come on.
You guys are doing great. More than halfway done if you consider sleep. Good job, everybody.
You see the knife?
His little knife penis?
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
More of a penis. He's
He's gonna put it in the bowl. No.
Oh my God.
You fucking know better than that.
Why did you say
Poob.
what you said?
Bro, it exploded. It exploded. It just fucking exploded.
Oh my God.
You fucking know better than that.
Why did you say
Poob.
what you said?
You'll find out.
You're playing your role well. It's so fucked up. Come on, man. Wubby's sociopathic host shtick was fucking wild. I didn't want him to feel like I was their like safe point of contact. They're not supposed to feel that way. They're supposed to be scared. Did y'all go to the zoo after? No, but not because I didn't offer it. I totally offered it. William went home to his family. Then we went to dinner the night after. Will Neff left after that. And then Matt and the boys, we did like a magic night, Magic the Gathering night the next day. And that was a lot of fun. We got to hang out and like really just talk shop. Bobby looks so pissed like someone sold Facebook. All right. The shots after the broken pieces were cinema too. Yeah, he zoomed in on everything. It was really good. Okay, hold on. What is this clip? I don't know what this is. I'm just getting clips. Yeah, we woke him up with a marching band. I actually want to talk about that. Let me pull that up. I want to show that clip. This was one of the hardest things that we organized. With the dream bubbles? What is this? Hold on. You got the balloon dreaming. Why is the balloon dreaming of a knife? The marching band woke you up too? No, so we hired this marching band. I think they had to come from LA. They showed up at the fucking crack of dawn. Let me see where it stays. Hold on. Oh, this is so good. I'm pulling it up. This is the part I was sleeping for. Well, I got you. Let me show you. Okay, so behind the scenes right now. Oh, wait, is this where the lights turn on beforehand? No, it's not. Okay. Favorite part was Alex as a part of the marching band? Yeah. So we had this fucking nightmare job of basically trying to get this entire marching band inside, set up, everything ready to go without waking anybody. And the coordination of this, I'm very proud of this marching band. They did exactly, we were so nervous because we were like coaching them through everything. And as the amount of steps in a non-rehearsed coaching thing go on, the more likely it's all going to blow up in your face. So if I tell you have to do 3 or 4 things, by the 5th thing, you're going to forget all 5 things. Right? And we have this whole thing. Okay, you're going to walk in, you're going to walk silently, you're going to go here, you're going to line up here, you're going to sit here, you're going to do this. When they press the button, this happens, then stop, then in 5 more minutes, you start again, then this happens and stop. They killed it. The marching band killed it. And all of this was to wake them up in the morning. Alex and I thought we would just be standing there. We had no idea. They had like full costumes and flags. Yeah, they brought costumes and shit. So here it is. This is their wake up. We had to coordinate this with the lighting too. This is so mean, dude. This is such a good idea, though. Thanks, everybody. I'll be here all week. I don't know when it's about to happen, but I think any second. Oh, there it is. Is this it? Yep. Yep. Dude, the fucking song! Oh, POOB, you don't deserve better. Woo. It's like, oh, I'm in hell. You can just barely hear him go, oh. It's just so loud. Oh, buddy. This was loud as fuck in the gym. Just look at him. Damn, William. Look at her going on that thing, bro. So we had it set up to where what you don't see, what you're about to see here. If you hadn't seen the stream, there's a snooze button we rolled out. And whenever they press it, the music stops. And if they don't, this shit's just meant to keep going. The point. I can't believe they let it go on for this long. The zoom in on Alex. What are we zooming in on?
Oh.
He's mad. He's not okay.
They played good. They killed it, especially when they went to here, let me see if I can get to it. Where's the Pokemon? Oh my god, there's here's the What if they never pressed it? I think we had them for 3 songs, and then I don't know what we had after that. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. There you go. Good job, Matt. You're understanding the game.
Or do we just let them play all day?
Okay, that's so fucking funny. The music stopped, and they had that moment of like, oh, maybe we don't have to press. And then when it starts up again, okay, fuck, go hit it. And look how good they were. No rehearsal. Button presses. I'm very proud of that band. They did so fucking like that was perfect.
Woo, yeah! Play some Freebird!
How much time do you think that snooze is for?
5 minutes.
It was 5 minutes. Originally it was 15, but they took way too fucking long. So not the band, our contestants. We switched it to 5. I want to see them play Pokemon again. Dude, William slept through that? How the fuck did William Osmond sleep through a goddamn marching band in a gym? That is so... Your plugs, bro? But how heavy of... Oh, boy. How heavy of a sleeper are you? He's a dad. I
gotta do it in case. Just in case. Oh.
It's so much louder.
It's Pokemon! There we go.
Fucked up. To drain them is my car.
So I think here we just let him play it out, right? The last 3 songs. Because they can't, listen, they got what they got either way, but we wanted them to have a little bit more time. We didn't expect from this bit, that sucked, but it's fine. We expected them to snooze and then go back to bed. But I think they were just too stressed that after the first snooze, they all got out of bed. So we're like, what should we do? Just have them play a couple more songs and then we'll have them leave. They almost snoozed it again. Regardless, though, like they were out of bed at this point, so we're like, all right, that's that. William didn't. You can hear him say yay when the snooze gets hit. Wait, really? Wait, that's really funny, actually. That's kind of adorable. Good for him. All right, do I have anything else? Let me check. There's so much you could go through on here. Oh, this was mean. Okay. One of my favorite things we did was we served them ramen. If you've seen the show, you already know where this is gonna go. Where's my dick? Where's my dick? Oh, there it is. We served them ramen. 5 hours 46 minutes. Okay. Classic from the OG. Exactly. If you've seen the original, we are doing the exact same thing, but the major difference is our contestants handled it very differently. So we bring out, they're hungry at this point. They're very hungry. We bring out 4 things of like instant ready ramen. You just need to add boiling water and then you have a nice thing of ramen. We brought out 4 of those and 1 thermos to dispense the boiling water. But what we don't tell them is there's only enough water for 1 of the cups, right? So here is them experiencing that. In the original show, again, I don't know if it was something they pre-planned or not, but it could just be the difference in the dudes, Japanese difference. They sat down at the table together. They put the 1 ramen bowl down and they all took turns eating it. And they did this whole little dance of them eating it very slowly, whatever. Our contestants, once again, did something so unexpected, but I mean, I think it's even funnier than the original, what they ended up doing. All right, here it is.
We're going to go down some...
I only eat shit that hasn't been opened. I don't eat that.
Did you boys ever used to eat raw ramen?
No.
Yeah.
So good.
I called it hood chips.
Infrequently.
I loved it.
Everyone said it would like expand to make your stomach explode.
I used to eat it on my Saturday morning bowling league.
Really?
I was really cool as a kid.
Well, your parents would give it to you as your snack.
I thought this was a
They
fucking
wouldn't
thing
give
of
it to me
coffee.
as much as I would just...
That's what you would do.
Coffee would be high.
Okay, real quick. This breaks my heart. Matt is putting his little seasoning packet into it right now for ramen he is not going to get to enjoy. He is so excitedly seasoning his little ramen. Or is that, oh no, wait, that's POOB. It's POOB.
I was really cool as a kid.
Well, your parents would give it to you as your snack.
I thought this was a
They
fucking
wouldn't
thing
give
of
it to me
coffee.
as much as I would just...
That's what you would do.
Coffee would be high.
I thought this was coffee. It was going to help my bowels.
Is there a line
it was
in
going
here?
to hype me up.
Wubby is really committed to feeding us garbage.
This is fucked.
It's all thematically.
How'd you do
It's
this
all
shit?
over the place.
Push. That was it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep.
What if he didn't give us enough water?
That's, I think, almost guaranteed exactly what he did.
There's no shot, right?
No,
Fucker.
that's what they did.
No way.
I couldn't have asked for a better shot. Will steps away perfectly. Matt trying to figure out how to use it. Oh, thank you for, I know how to use it. Oh, it's not working. It's like, you can't script it better.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Why would he do this to us?
Why would he do this?
Is there, here,
This is the best part. They disassemble it because they're like, oh, maybe it just stopped working. And you're about to see one of my favorite shots in the whole show. They turn it over and it's just empty.
little latch on the back. Just be careful,
Yeah, I
it
knew
is
it.
hot water. Yeah, it's like a button.
Is it these?
What the?
Here, give me.
Take it out.
Here, I got a little bit. Is there more in there?
Hardly.
I got a little bit of water, so
No,
you
you
guys
might
take
as well
some.
just make
Yeah,
2
what's
good
the
ones.
point? We should just dump
I guess
them
that's
out.
true.
Wait, I can
Almost the entire crew who wasn't actively doing something was standing around watching this because it was so fascinating.
It's in my liquid.
We're dying backstage too.
Someone else.
Yeah, what
That's
if we
true,
do
which is-
that? We're
Look,
gonna
look,
have
here it
to,
comes.
I
Here it
think, share
comes.
the
It's
bath
just
here.
wait for it.
It's probably
That
enough.
is so fucked up.
Let's see if I can squish it. No, I can't. This'll.
Wait, go use the bathroom. Maybe run the water nice and hot.
Yeah.
No hot water in the bathroom, by the way.
Yeah, who wants some bathroom water? Give me your bowl. I'll go fill it up for you.
Here, if yours is decent,
Okay.
just dump a little.
I don't. You're saying no sharing? That came later. I didn't tell him no sharing for this. That came way later. The solution they devised for this was fucking shocking. It was terrible.
Little hot water in each.
Here. Here, boys, make sure to eat your meal, fucker.
I guess we can get it. Juicy. Here, I'm gonna
Broth
try.
is gonna be way too.
I can't even get it.
I'm gonna try flipping mine.
Wow, Will does not give a shit. Will is just eating his ramen.
There's no hope here, man.
Oh, I have an idea.
This is it. Here we go.
If we don't dilute the hot water too much.
We're standing backstage going, they're about to pour cold bottled water. And I think they realize all at once, like, oh, wait, this is really stupid. Midwest Lambo, thank you for the 15.
Afraid? Like, let the noodles maybe soak up first before you do that. Oh.
I'm just gonna eat some of the flavor powder.
Yeah.
It's good.
I don't really have a plan.
I think
I'm just gonna eat it like
I think it's just hot enough.
Oh,
that worked.
my shoes.
I would dilute it. Dilute your water.
Like overnight oats.
Yeah.
He's telling them to dilute the water they don't have.
Cold water, a couple hours.
No, oh, Matt.
Wait, you gotta keep the lid on so
You
it
gotta
floats.
let it.
have any.
He's telling him to keep the lid on so it stays warm. Will, they don't have any water. Like maybe an ounce got in there.
Water.
Wait,
That's all I got. That's all I got to my name.
We should not have you.
I'm
fill it
bald.
up, I guess.
What's happening? Wait, what?
Who signed you up for this?
We need new shoes. God damn it, my feet.
Oh yeah, we made them all wear these flat Vans. They had like running shoes and shit, and the Vans were part of the aesthetic of the original show, right? But it just like killed their feet. They couldn't run in them. I don't care.
Just give me a size 13.
My feet are starting to
Brand new shoes, brand new, bought the day before.
The
hurt
dogs
from
are
the lack of
screaming.
support.
Look at Matt's ramen.
Okay, mine's cooked enough.
The disrespect.
Here, give me a little liquid. Oh, yeah. And then I need
There's
the
no
lid.
hope for mine.
I mean, we've already put cold water in. It's not hot.
I gave away all my liquid.
God damn it.
This isn't working.
I hate this fucking guy.
There was no reason.
Why'd you do that?
Oh,
no
you guys actually have to eat this time. You should actually eat fuckers. Fucker.
Here, welcome. Have some fucker stew.
Oh, hey, Wubby.
Why are you mad at me? There's somebody there just enjoying their meal. Why are you mad at me? This is what we were shocked with. We did not expect the lack of sharing. Will Neff just ate it in front of them. He's like, wow, that's tough, man. I can't believe Wubby didn't give us enough water. He does share? Oh, does he? Okay, I don't know.
Honestly,
Oh yeah, you're actually cooked ramen.
Sounds nice.
brother, I gave away.
They could have individually heated each bowl of noodles using one bowl of hot liquid. I think you're overestimating how hot that liquid came out. The second it hit the first person's cup, they are on like a 60-second timer. Like that, like it's just not enough. It's simply not enough heat existing in the water.
Every drop of my voice.
It went nowhere.
Gotta get it spread evenly. Coat the noodles with
I
something.
don't know what William's doing.
It's not hot enough.
Like trying to. We should have cooked everyone's with the same hot water, and then distributed and added the cold water.
Now you use the science.
I didn't think he was gonna
Exactly, they didn't know. We very specifically had to get something that they couldn't see the amount of water.
do
in
us
it.
twice.
I didn't think so either. Where's that hot dog?
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, you should have ate the hot dog, Matt. That's what I've been saying.
It's over there, actually. It's literally on the ground.
Oh, he does give him noodles. Oh.
Well, here, have some sauce.
Eat of my flesh.
Oh, that's very sweet. I didn't know he did that.
Sure.
Wow, is Poop just eating his
Want some of my flesh?
Yes, cut to the hot dog. dog.
Here, you gave me a bunch. Let me
I've
give
already
some of
had
this
a
one.
flash.
Here, open yours.
No, I have plenty. I'm just.
Yours aren't cooked.
Something's happening. Something's
it's
happening.
not.
Yeah, it is. I'm pushing the bottom up to.
How would you make heat right now?
I've been thinking about that.
Yeah, there's got to be a way to make heat.
We could burn the tatami mats. I think that would
What?
get us into trouble though. We have this little this thing. Thank you.
Do you have this? We can make something in this.
If there was any reasonable way to start fire here, I would do it, and I'm glad that they haven't like left enough stuff around to do that because I think that would be bad.
God, that sucks. I was excited for that.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
We
horrible.
have the electric.
We went to a great, just so you know, chat, we went to a great, actually, it was really good. I sound like such an asshole. We went to a great steak dinner after the show. It was great. I had everybody pitch in their credit card. It was awesome. It was really good. It was a great time. We all got a, what's that soup called? French onion, steaks, all truffle fries, cocktails. It was great. I didn't have my wallet. I didn't bring my wallet to set, of course. So
Electrical outlets.
card got declined,
We can do
obviously,
something
as it
with
does.
that. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I'm sitting here now just watching this. The clip ended of what I wanted to show, and now I think I'm simply just watching.
Yeah, the gears are turning now.
I really am.
Bro, if you Bill Nye'd some heat right now.
It's just fascinating, dude. The brand new Vans were so mean, and I don't feel bad. It looked good.
Nice and
The parallels.
dente.
I got that clip pulled up. Thank you.
I could.
Look at him thinking. This is where he builds the device.
You think?
So at this point, if you're wondering, I think I come out again soon. I'm no longer watching. I'm busy doing something else. So this is now officially new to me.
I know exactly.
Until I come out.
But the problem is the consequences.
It's up to them.
The consequences.
It's gonna cost one boob.
Are you going to short a wire?
Yeah.
Wait, it worked.
No, this is the noodles you gave me.
My flash.
It worked.
Yeah, I'll break you off some hard noodles too, so you have more
Do you
sustenance.
have warm waters?
Careful watching it. You might get sued for copyright. No,
What if we
he's
use
cool.
piss?
And now we're cooking. We're cooking with piss.
Okay, all right. Let me see what this other clip is. Oh, this is so fun. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. So POOB made another Lego, and when the show ended, I think he showed it to stream too. He made like a Lego of the whole family. Like he was like, this is me, this is William, this is Matt. He was doing this whole, he'd lost his fucking mind at this point. And he showed it to me after the show. The cameras were cut, we were all hanging out, talking, whatever. And he comes up to me and I'm like, oh, can I see it? And he was scared to let me touch it. He did not want me. Did you kick? No, dude. When the show ended, we were back. But he was like, I don't know if I want you to touch it. There was a lot of. Someone was watching. Someone had a clip pulled up. We had a huge table for dinner. Obviously, so many people, right? So lots of different conversations. And at one point, somebody was pulling up a clip, and it played the psh, Oni sound. And I was sitting next to Matt, and Matt was like, oh, I'm safe now. It was like a real, all of them kept having this like joint feeling of like, we're okay. It's okay. I feel this is fine. At one point we made the joke. Remember I said this for the future. At one point the joke was made at dinner that I think Matt was the one who said it. He's like, imagine the walls of this building as we're eating fall down and we realize we're in another set of another game and Onis pop out. And I'm like, that's a really good idea. It gave them actual trauma. A really, really good idea. You change their brain chemistry. Yeah, POOB said something on a stream that I thought was really cute. He was like, it feels like when summer, like I met these people, I didn't know them. And by the end of it, he was like, I Ubered to the hotel alone at one point. And I was like, oh, where are my boys? Like, where are they to, like, I want to tell them how I'm feeling right now. Like, I miss them. I'm like, oh, did Poop get pregnant? Very pregnant. Like, it was weird. Extremely pregnant. I have more to show you. I'm sorry. I have more to show you, if you don't mind. So, we took this idea also from the OG, but we kind of twisted it a little bit. So we served them dinner, actual dinner, and we let them eat a little bit. And the way the dinner was set up was it was one good meal, one steak with vegetables, and then the rest like Hot Pocket and shit. We were hoping they got way too kumbaya, so it didn't happen. But we were hoping they would fight over the good meal. They didn't. Matt just took it. Fine, whatever. It worked out. And so then halfway through the meal, we sent out a good Oni to only target the good meal. And Matt did something that had us all dying.
You guys gave me this and both keep staring over angrily.
It's a band of brothers. Band of brothers.
Gilded chair, with your porcelain table.
Oh yeah, we gave Matt a nicer table. They had to eat at a little shitty table.
It's not that big.
No! No!
No.
No! Oh, son of a bitch! No!
He did this part, killed us. He takes it, puts it in his fucking pocket, dude. Not only was that so unexpected and so funny, but the camera switching on that was insane.
Oh.
They caught that perfectly. He saved the stick. It's sad. Look at him. Grab, pocket, run. The pocket and run is all time.
Why you do that
It's
to me?
so good. And then he tries to like salvage it.
You know, in hindsight, if I knew he wasn't going to take it, I wouldn't have put the steak in my pocket.
He was trying to protect it. That's so funny.
Oh, you saved it?
Better
Yeah,
running
I mean-
shoes next time. I felt so bad. No. I wouldn't change any of the things that the aesthetic of it. No. Sorry, boys.
He stepped on.
Although I don't know how we're ever going to do this again because we had such a big advantage going into this that we asked them the day of, and I also knew going up to it, none of them had seen the show. They'd seen clips. I think like Will's like, yeah, I saw it a long time ago. I watched some clips more recently. Matt was like, of course I know it. A lot of fans of it, but they hadn't sat down and watched this shit. And I don't know why they didn't. None of them watched the full original show leading up to it. So there was so much good things we can lean on as a surprise. But now, if we were to do this again, everyone's going to, like, if next year I'm like 24-hour tag again, 4 new contestants, I reach out to 4 new people. One, unfortunately, those 4 people have a mountain of expectation now because not only does my audience love what happened, but I think they killed it. But then they're going to know and be expecting almost everything.
Oh.
He stepped on it.
There's another nice piece right there.
MXC next. We talked
There's
a lot.
no way this school signed off on
There's no way.
There's no way
Or they did not ask basketball.
It's like Stanford prison experiments.
This is the plate. This is the plate moment where they salvage apparently a piece of broken plate to do damage.
Straight
to
up, they're
us.
just abusing the shit. Yeah, keep that.
William's going to be so happy.
Oh, yeah. Put it behind your back and when Wubby comes out next time.
Here, we should keep it.
What? Poo? Excuse me, Poob?
He's going to be so happy.
Oh, yeah. Put it behind your back and when Wubby comes out next time.
What is the end of that sentence, Poob? Where are you going
We should
with
keep
that?
a small piece.
I guess I don't
Here,
need
I'll
the
tell you
shirt,
some of the
boys.
other shows we do want to recreate at some point. None of these are in the works, so I feel fine talking about it. I want to do, actually, no, fuck you. I don't want some other rich content creator who's way more rich than me to just go do it. Never mind.
I have a steak knife.
What is that, Breaking Bad, where he puts the plate back together and there's a missing piece?
Why do you step on my potato? That was a really good potato.
We could, I mean, this is disgusting and we shouldn't leave it here, but we could use this as like a hazard for when...
Oh, yeah.
No, you can't.
Like, when they try to chase us, we jump over it. They run right through, maybe they die.
Can you share who turned you down or who pulled out? Let me ask. Hold on, I'm going to ask. Let me see if that's okay to do. I don't think it's a big deal because I'll be honest with you. I am unironically happy. Everyone who said no said no. This cast of 4 was the best cast I could have dreamed of. Not to mention, Streamer Awards is a very big show, and this sucked dick. Like, as far as doing it. It was painful and difficult and hard and exhausting, and I wouldn't change a thing. And my cast, my talented group of 4 boys were fucking incredible. And if I could go back in time and you could say we could guarantee this person, I would say, knowing what I know now, I'd say fuck no. No, there's no one I would have rather had. They killed it, and I think they need to be proud because I really think we did something that's gonna. People are gonna look back on this stream. I really think so. Let me ask if I can say, can I say who said no now and why? Mr. Greedy! Thank you for the 10. A really funny one in hindsight that's already public is Fan. Fan was one I asked, and she was unable to because of her obligations at the Streamer Awards. You think she's regretting it? I don't think she's regretting it because Fan did what she should have done. She went and did the, supported her very close friend for the, for the larger stream. She did what she should have done. She did what I would have done, right? But it is a fun. I am friends with Fan, so I feel comfortable making fun of that fact. And if we ever do Minecraft again together, which I hope we can soon, I am going to make fun of her to her face over that. Like, I want you to know, 100% to her face, I will be making fun of her for the fact that she could have come on our stream and made history, and instead she went on Streamer Awards and made history. She could have learned a lot about herself trapped in a gym for 24 hours, but instead she learned a lot about herself doing crowd work for 30 minutes. You know what I mean? And we love her. Hold on. I don't see why not. Maybe. Oh yeah. Okay. So the person who pulled out, and now that it's over, I'm going to talk about the person who pulled out after agreeing and made us scramble and almost kill ourselves was the young seer. The young seer was the one who pulled out very, very randomly. And I'll tell, and I say this because I'm not. There's again, not only are there not hard feelings about it, but my cast was goated. Seer will get you on the next one. I got you on the next one, Seer. But this was goated. And Seer was like, he agreed to it. And then he hits me with like 2 weeks later, like a week before showtime. He goes, oh my God, I can't believe I agreed to this. My fault. I'm going to Streamer Awards. Not only am I going to Streamer Awards, I'm doing like a full prosthetic. And I've known about this for weeks. My fault. Here, I'll read you. Actually, this is the funniest part. So all the planning DMs, and then what I just said, oh my God, my bad. And he was like, God damn it, I'm so sorry. I don't reply. 4 hours later, he goes, you're going to kill me. An hour later, I reply with, yes, I am. That is the last time we have spoken. Because up until right now that I'm saying it all out loud, I wanted him to think I was livid because it's funnier than me being like, bro, it's okay. Like, listen, I understand. You got to do what you got to do. I don't want to say that. He should sweat a little bit. We're sweating. We're scrambling. So I might as well let him think that we're like pissed and just let him kind of sweating it. The problem is the console. Oh yeah. They were so scared. Anna on production just messaged me with a quote where they were saying they were scared to do anything because of the consequences. They were scared of everything because they didn't know what it would mean. Sierra's funny. That's valid. Who was the GOAT that stepped up? What do you mean? At the last minute? Our last get with, I think, a few days till show. I believe we asked him 5-6 days till show. Was POOB. POOB was our very final last minute. I believe he had a week or less notice to do this. POOB the fucking legend. That's why I really want all these boys to get, is it called get their flowers? I want them to get the love they deserve for this production because they killed it. Yes, they showed up, right? And everyone worked hard before, during, and after this, but they made this production. And then you crucify them. Well, I didn't know you guys were fucking prudes. As a Christian myself, you know, just spreading the word. More people are, like I said earlier, more people are talking about Christ than they were, you know, a few days ago. So, and if you don't like that, again, what would Christ do? He would forgive. He would forgive, wouldn't he? Thought you were a Muslim? Thought wrong. Okay, Midwest Lambo, thank you for the 20. They hated Jesus too. Okay, wait, I got more though. I got more. Where's the I want to, should we show the crucifix? The Will voiceover for the crucifixion was amazing. Quick and funny little clip. Oh, other people that said no. I mean, I guess here, let me frame it this way. I'm not going to share with you other people who said no. Here's other people we asked that couldn't. Is that interesting? Ludwig was asked. Austin was a yes. And then Streamer Awards got announced. And then Austin was a no. Which I was like, that's fair. We talked about Austin after with Will and everyone. And we all came to the same conclusion. Austin would have failed and quit. Austin show. Austin, I think, Will was pretty adamant. He's like, Austin would not have handled this well with how far you guys took it. Like, he would have given up. He said he probably would have given up around the nighttime section of it. And I'm like, that's fair. The biggest thing we stressed is like, if you have to quit, but just know we're not prepared for that diva moment, but it's fair. Guys, I mean, listen, I keep saying this. I asked people to do what I was not willing to do. I don't know if I would have done this. We Hail Married a lot of people. We tried to get, I'll just, Baby No Money I talked to Baby No Money. He was super interested. He loved the idea, but he was like, Baby No Money's answer was so fair. He's like, this sounds fun. I know you're going to kill it. Hey man, I don't want to lock myself in a gymnasium for 24 hours and get tortured. And I was like, that's fair. I asked Nile Red. Nile Red also was like, yeah, I'd be down, but it's too short notice and it's near the holidays and I have personal stuff going on. And then immediately after that, small break, holidays. And I'm like, fair. Thanks for responding. But Nile Red, we're going to get him for something. Would have been cool. It would have been. Did you ask Riley Reid? Yes. No. Shaq from basketball? No. No. Did you ask Hassan? Like I said, his name was floated, but we all agreed. Both characters on the internet like that. We did not want, not because of them, but because we didn't want the unrelenting conversation that would come with them. Jerma, we asked, couldn't do it. No Destiny. Like I said, if I was going to have Hassan, I would have to have Ethan, and I don't think either one of them would have said yes. Like even right now, just mentioning Hassan, the chat is now in flames. So it would have been distracting. Why Jimmy Neutron? Why not other movie options? God, this fucking bit. So at one point we showed him a 3-hour video about Jimmy Neutron. What was the actual video title? Hold on. It seems very strange. Did you kill Sheen? Oh my God, Sheen is dead now. Oh my God. That's crazy. Did we do that? The Weird World of Jimmy Neutron. It's a 3-hour and 25-minute video by Jordan Fringe, who we didn't want any copyright issues, so we hit up Jordan Fringe and he said, yeah, you can play my video. We needed a video that they wouldn't be too engaged with. We wanted them to get bored, potentially fall asleep, and we needed it to be long. We reached out to Tommy Wiseau to see if we could stream The Room. He did not respond to us. We reached out to the Birdemic people. We reached out to the Sharknado people. None of them said yes. So then we're like, cool. It doesn't matter what we're playing. It just needs to be something that they could potentially fall asleep to. We reached out to Neil Breen as well. Neil Breen said no, or rather said nothing. Also, a lot of these like really small budget movie people, it's like their shit is hard to find. Like it's like, oh cool, I could email this AOL account. You're never gonna fucking check that. They didn't reply. Neil Breen is an ass. I don't know if he is, but whatever. We tried to also never heard back in any way, but we tried to get Agent. But he was obviously at the Streamer Awards, so I think there's your no right there. We started getting into this problem of, well, who's going to Streamer Awards? Probably most people. And then we had to start digging into like, well, who from YouTube isn't going? Michael Reeves said no. Totally understandable. I wouldn't have done it. Did you ask Masker? Oh, yes. Okay. Connor Eats Pants, we asked. He said no. The closest big get we almost got that I was so excited for was Chad from Joji. Anything for views, cold ones. Chad was down. He was so down. And even the dates, he was like, honestly, I think I can make it work. And then he's like, I just need to talk to the cold ones people. And then unfortunately, it was because he's from Australia, it was too big of a time commitment because it wasn't just a day. He'd have to come for like a week to make it worth it. And he couldn't because they have a very busy film schedule for December for cold ones and all of that shit. But he was so game and so down. And I do think Chad would have been such a good get. Can you go 24 hours without beer? He would have had to. Meat Canyon. I think I asked Meat Canyon and I think he couldn't do it. But I'll tell you, I don't think, even if I didn't ask Meat Canyon wouldn't have done it. Will Neff 10 subs, baby. I got paid to torture him. Will, it's so perfect, dude. Look what timing. I had your clip ready to go. I was waiting to show this one. This was good. The drag shit was so funny.
Yeah, you fuck me.
God, look at this. He's got a stain. He stained the lipstick. That is tough. Thank you, Will. You did great. You all did great. You know it. I mean, go watch this VOD if you want to hear me give you your fucking flowers, baby. You know you killed it. W. Bill.
Is it ball torture?
I think it's so hard.
Drag. Oh.
Doo-doo.
Oh.
Goodbye, horses.
It's a great song.
I'm flying over you.
That's so good. If you guys have any other clips, give them. Give them. Did you ask Northern Lion and Ludwig? Didn't ask Northern Lion because everyone who knew him said don't even bother. He doesn't leave his house. I asked Ludwig, and Ludwig said lose my number. Poverty, poverty, poverty. No, he said, I mean, Ludwig gave me the most fair no I had ever heard, which was Streamer Awards. Like, dog, you know I gotta be there. And I was like, lose my fucking number. I believe I said to Ludwig the exact words, you picked a side, you will pay. And then I haven't spoken to him since. There are sides to this, guys. Did you ask Rich Campbell? Oh, yeah, of course. How could I not? Jimmy the Drunk. Thank you for the 5. Okay, what is this? Matt's face? What is
Done. Here's some paper towels, Will.
Paper towel.
Okay, I need
I felt so bad
hands.
about this.
Oh, you got clean. You're a coward. There you go.
Yeah, I'm spark.
Even to the last minute, the fucking cuts were so good. Pooping so clean, and Matt just being like, what? Poop covered his face really intelligently, and Matt just kind of let it ride.
Oh, you got clean. You're a coward. There you go.
Yeah, I'm sparkling.
There's a double take. What the fuck, dude?
Oh, Will, drop the lacrosse stick. I want to give you a paper.
Oh, that's so funny. Why did you choose menthol scented? Is that a problem? I thought the shaving cream smelled nice. It made anytime it got on anyone, it made me feel clean. I liked it a lot. What is this? I don't even know what this clip is. Serious question. Based on the budget of the event, do you think there's something? Okay. Serious question. Based on the budget of the event, do you think this would be something worth doing again at this size, or do you think it would be better at smaller scale? I think that if we ever did it again, I'd want to do it bigger. And I actually think that given how well this stream looked and how I sit back from it and I'm proud of every single aspect of it, I think that I would consider it money well spent. And if I ever did it again, I would want to do it bigger. It was lucky that and awesome that Fansly offered to sponsor it. We went over budget, but I don't look at the like. Listen, when you go over budget, when you put in all this time, you look back on it and you want to go, okay, what's the final product? And I look at the final product and I go, I wouldn't change a thing. What 100K budget? Let me ask if I can say the budget. Okay, thank you. Can I say the budget? They might not want me to. I mean, this is a JK Productions question. Because I worked on this show. Okay? But I cannot do this show alone. So if you liked the way this show looks, JK Productions. Okay, never mind. I'm not allowed to disclose yet, but I will be able to soon. People guessing 110K. That's hilarious. I appreciate you thinking that though. That's awesome. That might be what we're over. All right, here we go.
We make some sort of Voltron.
Wait, what? You okay, William? Why is he just trash?
Or we make some sort of Voltron. Oh, fuck. You're fucking kidding me.
Our family.
You're fucking
That's gotta
shot.
be a bad omen.
You guys can't be my arms.
You okay, William?
Oh.
Perfect.
Matt was such a good mother figure in this, dude. He was so good. Will Neff's pocket sand. Oh, I haven't seen the pocket sand. Remember, if we couldn't catch something, we have all the recordings. Oh wait, this is not Will Neff's pocket sand. Will fucked his shoulder up. We were worried. He was a trooper. POOB breaking his ankle. Give me that too.
No demons can face me in my domain.
This was right at the end.
I don't know what sound is what anymore. I don't know what sound is what. I don't know what that is.
Why didn't you go after
Oh, no.
Okay, so to be clear, this was an example. Why is POOB still on the cross? Another great example of he could have got down at any point. We didn't tell him to target Will here. I think the Onis were understandably exhausted and they saw a man on the floor. But yeah, no, he was not. I don't know why they all went for him.
No.
He went back up on the cross. Unscripted. We didn't tell him to go there.
You want to do this, Oni? Pocket sand.
Oh, that's the pocket sand. Oh, and then the Oni kind of slap. Oh, shit, dude. This is crazy. Oh, there's a really good shot of the peeper. This is what they woke up to. Tonight's the night. I must peep. Oh, this is not a great shot. Never mind. If we have a better one. Also, he couldn't break the egg. This is good.
No!
He couldn't break it.
No, I think I already just assaulted him. That was the stiff arm of the century. Oh shit! Are you?
That was so. There was something really gentle about it, wasn't there? I loved it. Oni wanted more. Yeah, we told him one egg. Did we talk about you being an Oni? I was not an Oni. Not once. I mean, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I did not go out there as an Oni. For many reasons. Let's see here. Top 5 reasons. Insecurity. Exhaustion. Speed. Safety. You know what I mean? Did you try the toaster? No. I was actually scared. I should have. In my mind, I was like, I'm going to try it after we wrap. After we wrap, everything on me hurts. I'm barely awake. I just kept having visions in my mind of the toaster killing me because I lose my footing on the way up because I'm so tired. I should have done it before. And then I was like, by the time everyone was trying it at the end, I was like, I can't. I'm scared. That's what she said. Huh?
8 again. Dude, what is going on? I swear we were hitting 7.
What is this? Oh, rando? All comments reserved for the future. We will come back to that in the future. The toaster, love that thing. Alex went up the toaster and did fall. She fell and hurt herself. Gotcha. You smell what I'm stepping in? What is this clip? Pedophile?
Attractive.
Oh, I want to show you Poop's PowerPoint. Hold on. Did we talk about the game show host? Yeah, it was a real. So that guy does real Japanese game show hosting, apparently. And that dude. Oh, okay, hold on. I meet him. His name is Hiroshi, and here's how he introduces himself. I'm standing there with somebody from production who I will not say because this would be a very embarrassing story. But me, him, and someone from production. And he goes, "Oh, no, nice to meet you. I am Hiroshi." And I'm like, "Okay, Hiroshi." And he goes, "Yes, like Hiroshima." A third party who's listening to our conversation goes, "Oh, like the bomb." And Hiroshi turns and goes, "Ah." I wanted to crawl into myself and fucking die. No way. I swear on my fucking life this happened. He goes, "Hiroshi." I'm like, "Oh," he was like Hiroshima. Like he's naming the city in Japan. I didn't think anything of it. And the fucking other part, oh, like the bomb. America moment. Gotta be Ham. I will take it to my grave who said it. Because I think it was innocent. And I don't know if this person fully grasped, like, we're communicating with a Japanese man from Japan who just helped us understand his name by referencing it to a city we might know. Meeting a New Yorker. Oh, New York, like 9/11. Like 9/11. Oh, he was awesome. My favorite part about him was the dude was a fucking professional. Behind the scenes, okay? Every conversation with him, hands behind his back like this. He's always, oh, yes, thank you, arigato. So kind, could barely hear him. The man spoke at a very soft voice like this. That's him behind the stage. Calm, collectical. We sent this dude out, and he goes, "Ah, bonsai!" Or what? Not bonsai, but you know what I mean, though. He was so on. I was nervous meeting him. I'm like, this is our fucking game show host. We sent him out there, and bro was just boom, 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 boom. Incredible. So I don't know why I screamed bonsai. That was I've been playing Call of Duty World at War a little too much. Sorry about that. I like this moment. Yep. I was talking to him. I was like, yeah, I'm traveling to Japan soon. And he was like, oh, he was so sweet. Does anyone have a quick clip of him I could just pull up while I look for POOB's PowerPoint presentation? One of the best bits that I'd like to show you. Where is this shit? Present. There it is. Got it. Present. Black by choice. Yep. I just joined. That event was unreal. Damn. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Keep him if you can. He'd be a great reoccurring character. He is. I don't know how much time I don't know if he lives in America. I think he does a certain amount of time in each country. I don't know the details of it, but the fact that we were able to get him meant the world to me. No, this is a clip of him talking to POOB. I want a clip of him coming out with the hype. Like the hype. Wubby is still reading a script. Yes, I am. He's expensive because he actually does work. He is expensive. And let me be fair, worth every penny. We loved him. He killed it. He was on, I think we had him just for Saturday, and he was on set the whole day. Like, you know, so much of this shit is weird and odd. He was one of the only people, because we were doing a Japanese game show, bro understood. Like, getting an actual Japanese game show host guy, he took the least amount of explanation to just kill it. Almost no direction. That man was awesome. This is not it. This is the end of the stream. Thanks for that link. Nice try, though. Was his English actually broken? No, bro. When I just did an impression of him, that was not me being racist. That was homie. I believe English second language Japanese game show host. He was incredible. Let's see.
Can build something with
Put him on the ramp to make it all slippery.
Remember the pin.
I'm just gonna show you his little intro.
Oh, if they give us bananas, they fucked up.
When he came out like this, I was in disbelief. Remember, backstage, he goes, "Oh, hi, so nice to meet you. My name is Hiroshi." And I'm like, "Oh, it's so, like he was so pleasant. The food's over here." Da, da, da. Yo, like kill it immediately. I'm like, "Who the fuck is this?"
Yeah. I don't speak it. I just read it.
Oh, yeah.
We also told him, he's like, "Do you want me to explain it?" We're like, "Yeah, explain it in Japanese and only switch to English if you feel like something very important needs to be communicated. Otherwise, just don't give it to him."
Hell yeah.
Look at dude, he's just going, dude. He also insisted on counting down in Japanese. We had him like do a 3, 2, 1, and he's like, "Can I teach the girls who are going to be helping with this, the Fansly girls, how to count in Japanese?" So he's like, "Ich, ni, san," or whatever he was doing. And he insisted on it. We're like, "Yes, dude, go for it." Definitely the star of the show. He brought his own suit. He brought that from home. I want everybody to know. That was not, we did not make that for him. He provided his own suit. That should tell you something about this man. That should tell you everything about this man. I can't believe we made my POOB green. He's a professional. He really is. And we loved him. The little person. What do you want to know about the little person? We cut his pool noodle in half, which we thought was very funny. Does anyone have that? We cut his pool noodle in half because it's funny because he's a little guy. Was it Leaf? It was Leaf. It was indeed Leaf. The former Survivor star and the little person that we've used for everything now. I'll show that clip in a second. Let me show you POOB's horrible presentation. This presentation was written by me in bed. And I took it. This is like the third draft. I took the presentation to Peanut the next day. And I'm like, "Hey, man, I need you to tell me, is this too far?" And he was like, no, this is a good, like, Peanut, I had a token minority approve everything that was written. Also, I feel like some people were trying to make this case that, like, it's a racist PowerPoint. And it's like, you know what I say to that? It's like, yeah, that's the joke. We are forcing someone to say something that someone should not say at their expense. We are making POOB look like a piece of shit asshole. And we are capturing the moments where POOB has to go, "Oh God, I have to read that." That's like, nobody feels this way that we're displaying on screen, right? And the fact that I have to explain that, I mean, but that was the joke. The goal was like impractical jokers, right? That was like probably the inspiration from this. But here it is. I just want to show you the whole PowerPoint. And POOB is probably so mad I'm replaying this.
A better tomorrow. Workplace, home base, safe space.
Why did that fast?
Oh, dude, I don't know if this was clear. We gave him a clicker. We're like, "Yeah, just press this on next slide." Didn't do anything. I'm the one next to our director right now, going the slides, watching POOB. His clicker did nothing. We handed it to him. We told him it was a clicker for the next slide. Did nothing. He found out very quickly, but a few times I just left him out there to flounder. He's hitting it. Oh, see, this is where the other cameras will be great for the edit.
Probably wondering. Native American by birth.
Also, you could probably tell, but we grabbed as many of our non-whites we just thought it would be funnier. We just thought it would be better, really make him sweat a little bit.
Kind of cool. Black by choice. Interesting.
Dude, William Osmond is like, "Thank God I didn't get picked." Just so you guys know, there was no chance. We knew we wanted POOB for this from once POOB was on the show. We were like, "POOB's getting tagged for this."
And, ooh. Well, it says PE file, I think, so. Age is just a number guy. Who's that? I don't know. But, and with the sash, okay. Thanks,
I just love
William,
this
for
PowerPoint.
fixing
It's
it
so,
before
so
this.
fucking insane.
What's important to me? Oh, come on. Okay. This is themed. Children in America. Who are these people?
What about the cancel clip? Was that one destined to be Will? Yeah. We only made one compilation. We work with Will's mod and streamer Haas to get like memes from Will's community of what we can do, what's pushing the line, and then we had Rye edit that like a couple days before, so we had to tag Will.
Unconscious bias? Sexuality?
Why aren't they clapping?
What's important to you?
Why aren't they clapping?
Banner fell down. No, take a look at this photo.
Why did he go? No. Why did he say that?
Banner fell down. No, take a look at this photo. Okay. It's a good picture. Did you notice he was black?
I sure did.
I certainly didn't. Bet you did. Unconscious bias is the problem.
I think we get the
solution.
side by side here.
I would let that young man drive my car if he did not have a criminal record. You never know. Okay, come on, next. What color was his shirt? Go on, guess.
I'll take, what's the...
Okay, white and blue, that's one guess. Peanut, any guess?
I'll eat the equalizer.
It was brown.
So yeah, it was, now that we're watching, it was not brown.
God. It was brown.
Oh, this is so good. What was her name? Is her name? Oh God, I'm sorry. Someone in chat knows. What's her name in the back right there? Someone knows. Someone knows. There it is. Damn, you guys were quick on it. Misha May. May, yes. She fucking loses it at one point.
Unconscious bias.
I think this is the part where she loses it. Yeah, this was the part that I really needed. I wanted Peanut to read it over. Maybe that makes me racist, but I wanted him to be like, is this crazy?
Unconscious bias.
He's like, he goes, Peanut sold me. He goes, yeah, it is. That's the point. Like, what wouldn't POOB say? What would a piece of shit make a PowerPoint on? Look at William. Oh, no.
Bias. Oh, this is a long one.
He goes,
what does a white man in America face today? Too much Spanish?
There she goes. There she goes.
Black History Month as a whole. Trader Joe's. Okay.
China with an employee photo of Panda Express has got to be the craziest shit. It just says China. That's all it says. Peanut was telling me he was losing it during this, but I don't know if it caught it on camera or on the one that went out. We caught everything, but he's like, I started to lose it.
Okay. Gotta rip through this. China.
Oh my God.
China. Panda Express. We need to be more like China.
Yeah.
I studied abroad in China for 8 years.
Bro, POOB sets himself up so perfectly here without even knowing.
I'll wear the diaper.
I became fluent in Chinese. Ooh. I don't have to prove anything. Oh,
wait, I do.
I do an incredible Chinese impression as well. Show a crowd impression. What's up, guys? Unconscious bias. It could just be, I could just be Chinese right now.
He played that off so well. That's why we picked you, POOB. You killed it. I don't think any of us wanted him to give a Chinese, like a super Chinese, like he played that off so perfectly.
Probably not. Ooh.
I think that's the moment. That's what Matt said was the best part. The cut to Chinese, and he goes, ooh, ooh.
Maybe. Probably not. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Do you guys know what it says? I'm 100% sure you guys Google translated this. Where does Wubby want us to watch 24-hour game show? Twitch or YouTube? Either one. Either one, as long as it's one of our uploads, that's fine. I can read part of it. It says something along the lines of like, Fan was supposed to be here, but she didn't show up because she's like a slippery fish or something like that. Also, keep in mind, this was happening either before or without our... This was written before, and then this was happening before and without our knowledge of what was happening at the Streamer Awards with Fan. This was in no way a joke. This joke was written weeks before the show. And so after the fact, thinking about all this, we were like, ooh, sorry, I'm not trying to jump on that.
That's actually very interesting. I always try to. It's a good read.
It's like a tough presentation.
Unconscious bias is a problem.
Fan is the biggest idiot on earth. She should have been here, but she slipped away like a dirty fish. Damn. I want to again emphasize that was written way before anything.
Okay.
Love Fan.
Jackie Chan.
Oh, yeah, they don't show it, but it's
Good
just a
guy.
photo of Jackie
Probably
Chan.
not, actually, but really good movies. Check out his history.
They did show it.
He's got some interesting background.
Just a photo of Jackie Chan with no text.
Thank you for your time.
Well, they're club. Hey, his boys got him.
Thanks, guys. Okay, please speed.
Did you ask Squeaks? I certainly did. Squeaks was busy, and then leading up to the show, and then the day of the show, which we're like, maybe we can make it work. Streamer Awards.
Okay.
Didn't you see him at the streamer? Didn't you see Squeaks at Streamer Awards? Remember they I'm not gonna be mean. I was gonna make a joke, but I'm not gonna do it. Making big productions is hard, boys. He's trying to end it. It's over.
All right. Well, yep. Have a good one, guys.
I love what Poop says here. Not for everyone.
Well, it's not for everyone. No.
Here, we can pick up those chairs.
They wanted the chairs. They wanted the chairs, and we still didn't give it to him.
I know, at least leave the chairs.
How are you doing?
Look at that. Leave them in silence. Just.
I love Jackie Chan.
That's right.
Yeah.
You did a lot better than I would have.
You just got to go into it. You just go. It's like Impractical Joker's rules.
That would have melted me. That was a lot.
It's not good for the brand. Let's say that.
I would have improved about the moon landing being fake. Or flat Earth theory.
I didn't want to put in any of my own words. I just want to get through the script. But we got our basketball, right?
All we need.
Kind of a basketball. Child's.
Oh.
That basketball was, I did on Friday before the show. We'd had like a list of things we thought we might need. So I was one of the people who to go out and run errands while the tech was getting set up. And while I was at Target, I saw a little basketball and I was like, fuck it. And that basketball and the tennis balls, they loved it. That's where we bought Life as well. Or wait, was Life already purchased? No, we bought Life. And we bought a deck of cards. All for little enrichment. They needed it. They needed
Terrible,
it.
sorry.
I'm glad we...
Our props master, Anna, who is very young, did a lot of work on that already.
Fix the stack.
Just so it's clear.
This part.
Fuck it, let's just watch this for the next 18 hours. Let's see what they do.
The rest.
No Lord of the Rings risk. Well, again, all of those things were purchased before the show, and then they developed this Lord of the Rings risk thing that they wanted. And I personally didn't want them to get it because I'm like, that's going to be too much fun. They're going to really lock into like a 6-hour game of something they really want to do. And I was like, fuck that. Why would they want to do that? No. Props primary, you can't say master anymore. Oh, my mistake. Give and take it then. I mean, nobody was running errands like that during the show. If I would have known they wanted that shit. Also, Poob kept making a pot pie reference. If you watch throughout, he references a pot pie that is coming back to haunt him. I want you to know none of that was false. We went to a dinner with those who were in town early enough the night before the show. And Poob and Matt were there along with Matt's crew, the other channel. And both of them decided it was a good idea to order the pot pie. Everyone was like, what are you, why? That sounds like a really bold thing to order before 24 hours. Like, oh, it's got a lot of carbs and calories. Like, this will be good. And I'm like, that seems bold. And it was. Bro was shitting up a storm. We have another clip. Shit, I've been talking for a while. I haven't seen this. Baseball? The science? What is this? We wanted to put real baseballs through here, but we realized very quickly actual baseballs could destroy their kidneys or give them, like, brain damage. So, you know, we couldn't.
It's gonna.
What happens
I think
here?
it'll be fine.
Oh, that was what was it?
Do you have one with the cap?
Sub out.
All right, Willie, baby.
I'm more of a lacrosse guy, I guess.
So what is the worst that happens if you put a water bottle into it?
What the fuck was that? Will, stop breaking everything!
If you put a water bottle into it. That happened. It gets stuck.
Oh my! Oh, I can't wait to see the other angles of this. That's so fucking funny.
All right, Willie, baby.
I'm more of a lacrosse guy, I guess.
So what is the worst that happens?
Whoa, why am I hearing so much audio? Oh, it's the fucking TTS. Your TTS will be played way later, so there you go. I gotta hear it one more time. It's so funny.
What is the worst that happens if you put a water bottle into it? That happened. It gets stuck.
These are the little moments that I did not get to see a lot of during the show. That's so minus 3K. Yeah, that's annoying. Cool. Whatever. We have to see Will and Matt running into each other. If you got a clip, I'll show it. I think I'm. Let me check. I think I'm out of my clips. Oh, there's more, but that's fine. Did you see POOB on Twitter when he compared it to Impractical Jokers? It was so fucking funny. I'd rather show the Reddit post because someone screenshot it all. But that's so good, dude. General Sam tweeted out a photo of POOB on the cross talking about him being like a pedophile and shit. And here, I'll show you. So that tweet, and then POOB said, oh, hold on, let me pull this up. He said, it's like Impractical Jokers. It's like a punishment from Impractical Jokers. It's like, haha, no he isn't. Haha. It's like when the Jokers, Joe, Murr, Q-Sal, are like, what the hell? No, I'm not, and have to do the punishment no matter what, like Impractical Joker. And then somebody, oh no, inappropriate messages to a minor. It's nothing like Impractical Jokers. It's like AI. It's like artificial intelligence. It's from fake. They made it real from fake. Like Frankenstein. It's nothing like Joe. It's like Sal. POOB's so funny. He is. He is. Thank you. I feel validated. Thank you. It is. It is. Thank you. Can we get the chef breakfast recipe? That's up to him, man. I think that's a Korean family secret. Like, who am I to give that up? I wish POOB was real. All right. 24-hour tag, guys. Go watch it. You know, I'll end it with the ending of the show. I gave a little speech towards the very end, right around Pie Hell, and I'll share one little anecdote. Hold on, where is it? I had a whole thing prepared in my mind that I was gonna say. I'm almost there. Hold on, gamers. Hold on, I'm almost there. Or is it not in this? Oh, it's not in the full one. You have to wait for the full video. Never mind. You'll have to wait for the full video. Basically, at the end, I give like a thank you, and I had this whole thing I was gonna say as a thank you. And this is so fair. Yeah, I said they run up and they hit me with pies, which was super valid. But the point I'm making is, as the last hour started to creep up, I started getting weirdly and unexpectedly extremely emotional. I don't know I mean, I do know why, but it was. This isn't on camera. This is all behind the scenes. I started to get like, I felt like normally when I get emotional, I can very, very heavily control it, but I was so exhausted. I could feel moments backstage where I'm like, I hope no one talks to me because I'm gonna, my voice is gonna get all goofy and I'm gonna start tearing up, right? And so we're standing back there getting ready for Pie Hell, and the producer Jacob comes up to me and he's like, why do you look so sad? What's going on? Like, we're about to finish. And I'm like, I gotta be honest, bro. Like, I'm doing everything in my power right now to not cry. And he's like, and I'm like, I don't want to go out there and start thanking people and then just start fucking bawling. And he looks at me and goes, you should go out there and start bawling. You need to go out there and cry for the camera. So Pie Hell starts and it's my time to say like my thank yous. And I can already feel the knot, my eyes. And I have this list of people in my head that I'm ready to thank. I don't want to leave anybody out. And then motherfucker, I think it was Matt, runs up and pies me right in the face. And I owe him the world for that. Because not only did that make me forget my entire speech and suddenly I had no fucking clue who to thank and I blew it, but the feeling of like, I'm going to cry, gone. It like evaporated from my body. He actually saved me because I was about to have a really lame moment that I think not a lot of people can understand why I was so emotional. And I was about to broadcast that to everyone. And thank God he took it away. I didn't want to cry in front of the contestants because they, like, you know what I mean? It was they're probably like, why the fuck are you crying, bro? Like, we stayed in a gym and had pie thrown at us. What are you crying over? But I'm like, you don't understand. It's been so many months and so much work and so much stress and it went so well. Anyway, POOB's traumatic experience. Oh my God. Oh my God, what is this? I don't know what he says here. Let's take a look. Brother, I would have cried with you. Well, lucky for everyone, I locked in because I got a pie to the face. They put estrogen in the cruise food. It's kind of lame you didn't cry. You got wheel Neff clips?
In high school, I did lifeguard training. They made us get on a board in front of the class and strap you in. And I had just swam, and you could just see my little cold, wet penis like pushed against, and I couldn't move. And up there, I looked down and I could just see like.
What are they doing to schools, man? What's going on in schools in America, man?
My soft little.
Wait, what actually had that? Why would they do that to him? I don't understand.
Board in front of the class and strap you in. And I had just swam, and you could just see my little cold, wet penis like pushed against, and I couldn't move. And up there, I looked down and could just see like my soft little. And it gets huge.
It gets huge. Charlie bot. I totally forgot. Oh my God, there's so much that I forgot. What? Oh, this is the collision. This is the big injury of the whole show.
Yeah, even though.
Incredible that we did not have a major injury. Like, incredible. We had paramedics on site.
Oh my God! Fuck!
That apparently fucked his shoulder. Because he I don't think he realized it until he went to bed.
Are we safe? Oh my God! Oh my God!
Thank you fucking Christ. I think they both
screwed cap on. Oh my God! Are you okay? Oh my God!
Are you guys good?
Oh, this is great. We're good. Oh, you're kidding.
The vacuum sealer.
I believe this Oni is our stunt coordinator, and I'm pretty sure he checks in on him here.
Coming.
Oh, just kidding. They're gonna high five. Never mind. That's not our stunt coordinator. I don't know who that is. How did he get here?
You're okay. You're okay. Dude.
That's crazy. Why was he there? Who was that? Could have been anyone. I don't even know. What is this? Oh, the schizo note. This wasn't even the good schizo note. This was their second schizo note. The other one was so schizo they threw it away.
Where's the long written manifesto?
Oh my God, look at me. I'm so fucking tired. This is what, so you can't see because I'm in the way. Hold on. This is with 20 minutes left. Oh my God, I'm so tired here.
Manifesto.
This is help. Hello. This is hard to write, but I'm.
Who the fuck wrote? Did they write this with their feet?
Booty. And I'm going to turn on them all.
It was.
Love. POOB will.
Wow, we were losing it. Yeah, Charlie Bot. So, it's being taken care of. I know that clip. We'll talk about it later. Dude, they're getting crazy by the end. Were there people in the production that were the people? Who were the people production had to talk to? Which people? I don't know what you're asking. But like on set? What are we talking about? Charlie Bot was so funny. Okay, I want to talk about Charlie Bot. What age do people get attractive? Oh, for the pedo stash. So we had this idea when Matt agreed. We were like, okay, Matt's in. We originally invited Charlie. And okay, we pitched Charlie on it through Matt. Matt said, I don't know, I'll talk to Charlie. He talks to Charlie. Charlie won't fly. So then we offer a full tour bus to pick him and his whole crew up to make it happen. And he's like, nah, I still won't do it. I'm like, that's fair. So then I was like, you know what? I was talking to the crew and I'm like, why don't we just invite Matt? Like, we just hung with him. He's funny. We like him. He brings a completely different dynamic. So we asked Matt. Matt agrees. We're like, okay, love it. And also, sorry, Charlie, I love you. I think Matt's the better contestant at this point. I think we made the most genius pivot of all time. Sorry, Charlie. Love you, Charlie. I think Matt was the best choice for this. Anyway, with that being said, we're like, okay, Matt, now that you're in, some time goes by. Matt's like, by the way, Charlie can help with anything remote. So with that in mind, we wrote in the Charlie Bot. If anyone has a clip of that, the Charlie Bot that comes out. But there was supposed to be more we were doing with Charlie Bot. So Charlie Bot, he came out and judged the sash contest and helped deliver those on his little robot. Charlie was also later, or before, either one, was supposed to, or no, it was later. He was supposed to come out. We were going to send him out as an Oni. He was going to be an Oni robot, and we were just going to send him out and have him shit talk them as they all walk away from him. We were going to have him roam the gym as a little robot, Oni with a little punishment. But unfortunately, I don't know how this happened, but the device's internet, there's like a home base for the device that has an internet cord. The cord got like cut in half. Like collusion. Like a man on the inside sliced it. It was completely destroyed. So we lost Charlie Bot for the second thing we wanted to do with him. He was supposed to be a little Oni that would roll out. Explain Parmesan thighs. I don't have an explanation for that. Which also reminds me, we had another bit that got scrapped. We were going to do a Roomba Oni. We were going to put an Oni or a Roomba into the room set to clean the whole gym. And it would have a punishment on it. And then it just goes throughout the rest of the show until it runs out of battery, right? And so if you get hit by it, you got to get punished really severely because it's so easy to avoid. We ended up scrapping it. I think something about it didn't work. It always worked. It was the internet going out in general, but that fiber cable was severed because someone closed a door. Oh, wait, that was me. That was me. Did I do it? Oh, no. Was that me? Oh, shit.
God.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Come to it doesn't lash. I it out in here.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wubby James. Who knows who did it? It could have been anyone.
I love it! I feel fine!
He is such a fucking... Hiroshi. Hiroshi. Family Mato. Ego sari da sandwich.
I just have to act.
Those who've been to Japan know. You know ball. Ego sari da sandwich.
Yo koso.
I can't tell if you're acting.
Rawsons.
初めてお会いしました皆様。4人の有名な方々。知ってますよ顔は皆さん。最高ですね。さあどうしましょう。皆さんお待ちかねです。長いことお待たせしました。見てください。こちらの6人と。
Where's my Charlie bot? There he is! Coming up on the left! There, look, we've got him a wig and a shirt.
He's the whole fucking reason I'm here.
Hey, what's up? Hey guys. Oh, I think it was Kawaii Grin who put this little. She's like, "Can I put this on him?" And we're like, "Yes." God, from his POV, this was probably surreal. He just see like, what are they doing to these boys?
Famous for contestants.
Are you adding subtitles for this? Probably. It'd be funny to see what he's saying. We'd have to find someone who speaks Japanese.
Oh, hiya! There's communication right there. Oh,
I love it. That's so good. 24-hour tag situation is crazy. But do subtitles, but still in Japanese. A lot of people are still confused about this, by the way. Charlie was actually driving that thing in real time. Yeah, it was live. It was done live. That was not a recording of Charlie. And yeah, I know that wasn't communicated well, but nothing was. And that's the intent, kind of. We wanted as little of that as humanly possible to give the sense of isolation. Hope Charlie shouts you out. Why? Oh, because you're saying, man, hold on, let me try that again. Yeah, I mean, we'll see if he's interested in the production we put on with his crew. This is he's standing still. I have no idea why William did this.
Game of 24-hour tag begins now.
oh, motherfucker.
This is the first Oni. This is the start of stream. Why did he stand? I don't know. And it worked.
He's standing still.
I don't know why it worked. The Onis could not see well. Oh, maybe their vision was based on movie. He's testing. He's collecting data. Like a T-Rex. But he didn't know at that point. He just took the risk. Did you try contacting the Gaki no Tsukai people? No. I don't know how to. Also, for what? What purpose would we... Like, it would be an honor to have them even acknowledge what we did here in any way. But no, I don't think they'd have any interest. What if they sue you? What if Gaki no Tsukai sues you? I think they would genuinely be over the moon that someone loved their production this much to recreate, to do a reimagining of it this with this much passion. You know what I mean? They don't fuck with foreign productions. Also, we're in the US, so whatever. You know what? Whatever. Can you get it dubbed in Japanese and aired in Japan? No, we have no desire to do that. I went. I was very curious how you got. Listen, I've addressed that already. Watch the beginning of stream. It's not stream. It's a stream, not a TV show. I agree. They take it for all the money you made. Oh fuck. Will they take the debt? I hope so. All right, that's it. Let's kill it there, ladies and gentlemen. So much more. If you liked 24-hour tag, I recommend, if you liked anything I showed you, if you found any of this funny, there's a VOD currently on YouTube, 24 hours of this. So I would recommend giving that a watch. And if long form content is not your thing, we have so much more 24-hour tag to come. We have an edit that's being worked on currently. So it's going to be a lot more consumable for you. And if you like all of that and you want to see more, just keep doing what you're doing. Watch it as it comes out. You know, As always, don't tap the glass. I appreciate the support. Been amazing. Checking the subreddit after and just seeing the overwhelming support for the production, for the writing, for the cast means a lot to all of us. Thank you to Fansly. Support Fansly. Thank you to our Fansly girls who were there and worked their asses off. December 21st is P.O. Box stream. Packages that arrive after Friday the 19th will not be shown. There you go. That sounds good to me. Thank you to my crew. By the way, I don't talk about them enough, but the San Diego crew was pivotal in this, and there's too many people to name, and they all killed it. So there you go. I hope you guys appreciate our hard work, and if you want to see more of it, we'll just keep fucking watching, because I think so long as we can get the funding, we can get these shows going. I'm going to talk about Streamer Awards now on Kick. Game show host is in Austin Powers. Is this, chat, is this real or is this racist? Shout out to Carlos from Midgame. See, I don't want you to think I'm forgetting about anyone, because like I'm not. It's just there's too many. Yeah, Carlos. Not to mention, hold on. Let me give a shout out to the unspoken heroes. Moderation on the subreddit, in chat, and in like Discord through the 24 hours. The moderation team, you guys fucking killed it. Seriously, unsung heroes here. They allow us to, work on the things that you're seeing on screen without worrying about things that are happening off screen. So thank you to them. Carlos, during the show, made a 45-minute throughout the show that played overnight. That was edited during the show to be played while they slept. Great work, Carlos. We had editors clipping throughout the show as well, uploading. We were just completely casting as many as we could on TikTok, on YouTube, making shorts during it. Unsung heroes there. We appreciate you guys as well. Thank you so much. And I'm sure there's Matt heard Carlos editing. I believe it. I believe it. Matt said he couldn't sleep because he kept hearing it. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. More to come. We have so much more footage and all kinds of things, and more to come, and you'll see. And the BTS I'm very excited about. I really hope we get to do a BTS stream for you guys where we show all of our hard work. We're trying to make it well done. I want the quality of the BTS to be as good as the show. I'm going to be live on Kick now. I'm not going to roll the credits. I'm going to be live on Kick, and I will see you guys there. We will have, just so you know, we will have a full list of credits soon, and there's things we need to add. And then also we will have an IMDb page soon. So much more to come. If you like 24-hour tag, you got more coming. New content, more refined content. And thank you guys. It was the best show I've ever done. I'm going to be live on Kick to talk about Stream Awards. Why am I not talking about it here? Because I want to go live on Kick too. And I have nothing more for you tonight. And I might as well give them something. You guys got 24-hour tag. I didn't even stream it on Kick. All right? So there you go. Yeah, watch the VOD. Enjoy. Have a nice night. Thank you guys so much. And I'll see you on Kick if you want to see my opinions on Streamer Awards. Who the fuck cares about my opinion on Streamer Awards? I don't. But I'll see you there. Nighty night, Twitch. What's my streams looking like for the rest of the week? I have no fucking idea. If I'm not live, oh well. If I am live, we might do a booty game. It just depends. Like the diaper. That is him in Austin Powers. Oh, I'm getting word that is him. Go to Fansly. Go to Fansly right now. Go to Fansly right now. Go check out Fansly. Go look at cool things on Fansly. Fansly. They made this happen. This would not. We pitched it and they said yes. Fansly. Mansley. And I'm live on Kick. And I'm off Twitch.